Hello, and welcome to Legacy of Fools, an actual play Dungeons & Dragons live stream where one adventurer's choices can affect the lives of many adventurers to come. Broadcasting to you live from an isolated room floating somewhere in the ethereal plane. I, as always, am your DM, Tim. And, excitingly, our players tonight...
Hello. I, most of the time, am Jamie, playing Jaden Fallacious Crossgod.
Most of the time?
Most of the time.
Oh no. Hi, I'm Amanda, playing Ollie, and I'm very uncomfortable on this couch suddenly. This angle is different and I'm confused.
It's weird having a camera all to myself.
I know.
It feels so right.
Do you feel like you have like a bunch of space to stretch out in?
Not really, actually. This space doesn't make it, but in the framing, yeah, I feel like, woo!
A lot of space to play with your arms.
Definitely.
We're confused. It's
Hi, I am Eric, and oh, no problem. I
Thank
didn't
you,
even catch
Sarah.
Thanks, Sarah.
That was right there.
That was exactly it.
Hi, I'm Eric, and I'm playing a man named V.
And only
And
me.
that's everyone for tonight. Genevieve and Amy both have
Lives.
other things going on in their lives that prevented them from being here tonight.
We don't have lives,
We
though.
don't. We really don't.
But I believe both are back next week, and we
Yes.
will have the full group then. But
Probably.
we'll have an intimate little adventure with just these three tonight.
Ooh, intimate. It's gonna be
Intimate.
sexy.
Oh,
Legacy
no.
of Fools After Dark.
Ooh.
Is it too late for me to call out a scene?
The sleeping giant has been turned into a different sort of establishment.
Oh my god.
Paintball.
Paintball.
Yeah.
Of course. And there's nothing more intimate than a good game of paintball with your buds.
Oh.
That does
Inside,
sound fun.
inside a small building.
Yeah.
Right.
So, anybody have anything they want to talk about before we dive in tonight?
Yes. As you know, it's the second week of the month, and that means Big Yellow Taxi is playing this second Thursday at the
Whoop, whoop.
Glendale Room.
Glendale Room.
8:30, $5 tickets, and cheap beer and wine. Come check it out. We got a guest driver. It's an improv team. It'll be a barrel of laughs or a barrel of monkeys. It'll be a barrel of something.
Anybody else have anything they want to promote?
I
There's
have-
no sticky SAG-AFTRA strike concerns.
No, there are no concerns
One
in this one,
day.
because this is a live event
Oh.
that's happening in Los Angeles. If you're a Los Angelian and you want to watch What is Art live with the people who made it, moi included, also might be doing a little something special before the screening. Thursday the 24th, What is Art at the Lemley in NoHo. Be there or never learn what art is, I guess. It's going to be a great time, though, seriously.
Woo.
Anyone else?
Wait.
Things to announce?
No.
Things to promote?
Nothing.
Random thoughts?
No.
Are hamsters and gerbils the same
No.
animal?
No,
No,
they're
they're different.
They're
What's
different.
the difference?
Oh.
They're different animals.
They're
They're
just different animals.
They're different
two
rodents.
different small rodents.
It's like
Okay.
saying a hamster and a capybara are the same.
So would
'Cause they're
you,
both
would either of
rodents.
you be able to tell them apart? Do you think?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had a
What would you look for? Like, what's the difference physically?
Do you know the definition of pornography?
I know it when I see it.
All right. Fantastic.
I might need a little help, sort of like take a little time if you put them next to each other to define which was a gerbil and which was a hamster.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think I'd be pretty solid on a chinchilla.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, chinchilla
Yes.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chinchillas, guinea pigs.
Also,
easy.
Yeah.
isolated D&D related thought. Hey, if anyone else out there is playing Baldur's Gate 3,
Me?
how good is it?
Oh, it's so good. Oh,
I'm sorry, I'm not dancing.
Nah, I haven't played it either.
It's real good.
it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun.
Because we don't have enough D&D
What,
in our
real
lives.
quick,
Yeah.
what level are you?
Well,
I'm just curious how far you are
right now.
Okay, cool. Nice.
We're all doing the same.
I'm just three. So
All right, so without further
I will
ado,
buy it for both of you.
let's dive in. Last session, the party, the veteran members of the party, conferred about their feelings on these new people who have shown up, and well, we'll see how things develop there. Also, Jaden went a bit proactively while they were waiting to go to spy on that criminal meetup that V had told everybody about. Jaden proactively went to try and strong-arm Harbin Wester into participating in the Baldur's Gate swordplay games. Harbin Wester blubbered about it, And apparently it was very frightened by Jaden and was telling people Jaden threatened him, which got the attention of Darren Ettermath, who is very interested in helping Jaden get this thing on its feet, and said he'll think on strategy and confer with you later. With no other business to deal with in town, the party went out, following V to a location 10 minutes out of town, a little hilltop where this weapons exchange was supposed to happen. The party opted to listen from the bushes and caught a little of the transaction. It seems to be two people who are operating independently. They are not on behalf of some still extant Red Brand organization. They were just trying to make use of the stuff they had at their disposal from what was supposed to be for the Red Brands to enrich themselves. And they informed the agent of the Black Spider, who they were meeting, of what had happened. The party, after the two former Red Brands left, the party tried to confront that guy. A scuffle ensued, and he talked to the party a bit, derisively, tried to convince the party to let him go. And before he figured out who the party were and their connection to Gun and Rockseeker, did offhandedly mention something the party hadn't known about yet, asking, "Are you friends of the Druid?" Party does not yet know who that is. The party took him hostage and decided to return to Phandelver for the night, and then make the essentially a full day's journey to the dead drop where he was supposed to bring the crate of weaponry and leave it for others in his organization. So, you head back into town. It is sort of calm night. There's more people out on the streets of Phandelver after dark than there were your first day or two in town. Mm-hmm. Like, it's still a quiet, sleepy place, but people are a little calmer. The attitude, vibe's a little better. So there are people out who see you leading a bound drow into town.
Well,
Jaden, at the end of the last episode, did suggest putting a bag over his head, but I don't know. That was
did we
the
also
end.
discuss going to Darren Ettermath?
We did, and then we just said I thought we were going to go to the inn.
I thought we were gonna go outside of, stay outside of town and camp. I don't remember. I don't remember what we did last
Did
week.
I misremember what your plan had been?
I don't know.
'Cause
We're misremembering clearly as well.
We totally know what we're doing, Tim. Clearly. We're so good at this.
I wish Jen or Amy were here.
They always
They
took
know
all
what
the
we
notes.
did.
That's okay.
Yeah, because I
think-
feel like we weren't planning on going through town.
Yeah.
That didn't sound right. That does not sound right to me.
No, I think we were. I think you were right. I think we were going to Darren Ettermath's.
I remember we were discussing it, and Amy was very excited about it, but I
Right.
couldn't remember if it was the normal plan or just excitement.
Yeah. I think it was Darren Ettermath's.
Okay,
Because
we'll try it. Then
that makes sense. I don't know
we
why we would take it
said
through town.
we went
yeah.
to Darren Ettermath's, Tim. That was the plan the whole
Okay.
time.
Yeah.
So are you circling around the outside of town
Yeah.
rather than going through?
Yeah.
Okay. Then in that case, no one is giving you weird
Yay!
looks as you move through just sort of
Exciting.
the trees around sort of the edge of the little basin, I guess the town sits in the middle of the hills. You find yourselves coming around and coming from the other side up the rows of apple trees through Darren's orchard. His little cottage ahead of you, visible down the sort of row you're in, little plume of smoke coming out of the chimney. You can see light on inside. You gradually walk down this row. You start getting close to the house, and hold on, I need to roll a die real quick.
No. But what if you didn't?
Down a roll.
My dad was
Oh.
bad.
Eric, hand that to Amanda.
Oh, yay, my things.
Oh, your
My
things.
things.
I'll take my things too.
You
Also,
have
give-
no things.
Also, give me some things.
I would like things.
Oh, I
Please.
didn't mention my bow is magic. So is my rapier, and my boots, and my hood, and his skin.
Wow, magic skin.
Yeah, bulletproof. Which, you know what,
Cool.
actually doesn't matter because
also,
it's not arrow-proof.
That's unfortunate.
It's not arrow.
And guns don't exist in this world, so it's actually, it's really quite a shame.
That reminds me of those force field armors that they have in Dune, where they block fast attacks, but a slow attack is able to get through.
Interesting.
That's what that reminds me of.
Nerds.
Okay.
Yes.
So,
Yes.
Dune Part 2, coming this fall. I don't know if that's true.
does a 16 hit you, Ollie?
Yeah.
So you guys are walking down, and all of a sudden from just behind you, you hear, ha! And something blunt, not super heavy blunt, just whacks you in the middle of, in like the back of the neck, and a voice just goes, "Unhand your prisoner, whoever you are, bandits or brigands. You better not be red brands."
I'm going to turn around.
Darren is just standing there with like a wooden practice sword, just,
Ow.
"Oh, it's you guys."
It's us, yes.
Sorry about
Yeah.
that.
Ow.
Yes, we...
What's with the tied up guy?
well, he's... he works for the Black Spider.
Really?
Yes.
And is going to be leading us to a drop. And we felt it was...
Why is he in my orchard?
We thought it was better than going into town.
Yes. We didn't think we should go to the drop immediately. We thought we should...
Walking around in my orchard, or do you need something from me?
I mean, if we could just... I even stay outside of your house just for... so we
Oh,
are
you
not-
just want to camp out here?
If we
If that's
could.
fine.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Great.
I mean, I'll sleep inside, but if the rest of them can sleep outside...
Cheating.
What?
I only got the one bed in there.
Oh.
And I do believe it'll be going to me.
No.
I don't know you that well yet.
Darren,
Also-
you take your bed, of course.
It would be nice to have maybe someone watch our prisoner.
Yes, of
through
course.
the night.
We should all watch
And
our
I
prisoner.
need to sleep at some point.
Yes.
So you shouldn't be inside.
I was going to assume that Darren would take over my watch, but I do think, Darren, you probably need the sleep more than I do, from the looks of it. So, you should just get some sleep, and the rest of us, we will keep watch over our prisoner in your apple orchard.
If that's all right.
Sure thing. You need anything, you knock on my door, you let me know. You want some cider?
Actually, that would be
Sure.
good, yes.
Yeah.
Booze or not booze?
Not booze.
I'll take booze.
Booze.
How boozy is it?
Oh, God.
Very?
Like equivalent to an ale.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yes, I don't want it to be too boozy. Yes, give me I'll take a boozy cider.
Great, yeah. I'll be right back. Set up wherever you like.
All right.
All right. Desira, Ross. Wait.
Where'd they go?
No, they're here.
Yay!
Oh, they're here? Okay,
they're
perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect. Well, let's set up camp.
Yeah.
And,
Just
yes.
gonna set out. I'm near a tree somewhere.
Should we just do it? How close is the orchard abut to his home?
I mean, the end of the rows of trees are maybe like 30 feet from the cottage.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Right.
We'll camp in the trees.
Yeah.
I was wondering if they came right up to the home, but yeah.
Yeah, just a little bit away.
No, like there's a little space.
Gotcha. So 20 feet into the tree line or
That's
something?
good.
Sure.
That's good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
So
Cool.
you make your way out into the trees. You set up a campsite. I don't think we need to do full watch tonight. Not that you're in town. It's relatively safe
Yeah.
here. Nothing does interrupt that rest. You guys
Yay.
take
Got it.
turns watching.
Yes.
Keep an eye out. Darren does bring
Absolutely.
you the cider. It is delicious.
Ooh.
Just like handing it out to you is like, one of these days if it gets cold around here and you guys are still in town, I'll make some donuts with this stuff. It's good.
Oh, that sounds
Ooh,
nice.
donuts. Oh my goodness. I tell you, this is the best cider I've ever had.
I thank you very
Yeah.
much. I take pride in it.
You should. It's fantastic.
Thank you very much. And you guys get your long rest and wake up in the morning.
Woo.
You are getting up and sort of starting to get your things together, sort of make your little bit of breakfast and pack your things up to start heading out. When from your spot in the trees, you see there is a figure coming down the road towards Darren's cottage.
Okay.
Can we make out if it's human or shorter or?
Looks about the size of a human.
Does it look aggressive in any way?
Give me a perception check.
Sure.
Yes.
Is it walking with a little bit of stank?
It's walking with stank.
He's running with the sword drawn.
Is it percep-
So it shouldn't be. If you walk without stank, you won't attract the worm.
Well,
It's a perception.
I don't know if that's a reference to, but
Dune.
Oh my God! How did I miss?
Dune
that?
2 coming this fall. 18, sorry.
18. Does not look hostile.
Bad.
Wait, what did everyone else get?
4.
4.
15.
15. With an 18, no, it doesn't look hostile. It's a guy in, like, sort of a little bit of armor, but not, like, excessively so. Well-dressed, close-cropped hair, a little bit of a beard, sort of sorted his side, but he's strolling. He has a worried look on his face, but is not moving in, like, an aggressive way. He's sort of strolling at a reasonable pace. You cannot make out features at this distance.
I see nothing.
Jaden,
Yes.
you recognize the person.
Oh no, who is it?
Oh no.
It's Sildar Hollander.
Oh, good.
Oh, okay,
that's who it is. Cool. I
That's
thought
okay.
it
That's
kind of
fine.
sounded a little like Jarno Albrecht for a second.
It's like,
last
yes!
time. And I was like, oh
In
no.
jail! Fuck!
Oh, okay, great.
Sildar is, with a worried expression on his face, coming down the road towards Darren's cottage.
Holly is squinting.
Sildar looks a little concerned.
Oh, that's...
Udar?
Sildar, he's a representative of
Lord's Alliance.
Lord's Alliance, that's it.
Ah, I see, the Lord's Alliance.
He's been trying to help get this town organized and back up on its feet, or on its feet in the first place.
Yeah.
He said he's heading towards Darren's cottage.
Well,
But you guys being a little removed from the cottage out of the trees, not towards you.
Okay.
I
oh,
like to be a little nosy, so... And then I take off. I want to go eavesdrop on.
Okay.
He's going to, like, the
He's
The
cottage.
going
cottage.
Darren.
You're
Yeah.
gonna try and sneak over and listen in?
Syrah, Roz, you stay here.
Watch the... Watch...
Watch the prisoner.
Watch,
Zelton.
We got it!
Thank you.
Excellent, thank you.
I'll
Syrah.
follow.
Wow, the Syrah's
Very
being
upbeat.
Remarkably.
Give me a stealth check.
Easy going, I suppose.
I like a stealthin'.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna use a different die because that one rolled a 3.
Are you going over there with them?
Jaden is going over and initially is just walking over, but sees you all kind of sneaking.
I'm just walking, I think.
Oh, okay.
Truthfully.
Yeah, Jaden's just walking. I'm not trying to go
I don't need a
particularly
stealth if you
stealthily.
want.
So you're not trying to be secretive?
Nah.
Not particularly.
It's still
I'm
right.
walking.
Alright, so what did you get?
15.
15?
I rolled a 10. Which makes sense for me just walking, I think. A very middling roll.
These middling rolls. The death of me.
I mean, it's if my rolls keep improving at the rate they have been, because the first roll was a 4,
Okay.
this is a 10, so we're getting better.
Yeah, it's on the upswing.
That's how science.
They're warming up. That's how probability and statistics
So
work.
wait, sorry, what were the rolls?
15.
10.
That's what. Okay. So you guys get up to just up to like behind a tree, just at the edge of the orchard, closest to the house, and just at that moment, Sildar wheels around, drawing his sword, and goes, "Who's in the trees?"
Ollie will step forward. Hi, sorry.
Oh my God, what are you doing?
I mean, we were just about to head out of town and saw you. Sorry, Hi.
We weren't trying to sneak up on you. Hello?
Hello. Sorry, you, it felt like someone was sneaking up on me, and it made me nervous.
Sorry.
Understand.
I actually was coming to Darren's to see if he'd seen you lot.
Oh.
He had. Last night. We camped in his orchard.
I figured you probably wouldn't be just hanging around his orchard unknown to him.
Yes,
No.
that would be strange. And he's very perceptive.
Yeah.
There was an elven cleric who was in town, who's been in town for a few days. A few
Syrah?
people told me they saw her moving around with your group.
Yeah.
Yes, you're talking about Desira.
Desira, yes.
What about?
Looking for her, actually.
Oh.
May have need of her services.
Oh.
Maybe inquire what?
You met Sister Grail, the town's
Yeah.
priestess.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Not sure exactly what was going on. Not sure exactly how or why it happened. But she was spotted stumbling into town late in the night last night from outside the town with a fairly severe wound to
Oh.
her gut.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
We have her. She's stable for the moment, and we have her at her home. But we thought we could use
Sure.
a healer to
Yeah.
tend to her keep an eye on her, help her
I'll
nurse her
just go
in whatever way is needed.
Yeah, I'll just go and go grab Desira.
As Ollie's like halfway there, Jaden just goes, Desira! And just like calls in that direction.
You sure? What?
Ollie continues walking. So Sister Grail evidently is in need of some healing. She was found stumbling in late last night.
That's the priestess
Yeah.
of Timora I met?
Yes, the one who I believe you spent a fair amount of time with.
Yes, over the past few days. I'll go take a look at her and help her out.
Great.
Um,
I think we're heading out soon, but maybe you can meet us on the road?
yes, I will go take a look and see what I can do.
Come with.
And
I guess Roz keep watching this guy.
okay.
Thank you.
Hell yeah, Rob.
You come back. She goes up to someone and goes, "You need my help?" Someone goes, "Yes, we were hoping you could help her in whatever, do your healing thing, and then sort of tend to her in whatever way is needed. I'm not a healer, so I don't know exactly what that would require, but that's what you're here for." She goes, "Of course, I will go check on her and take a look." Looks at the rest of you guys. I don't know what you're all up to. You said you were just on your way somewhere, but a wound like this on her, it's strange that she was stumbling into town from somewhere else in the middle of the night. She looks like she may have been stabbed or something. She's been possibly attacked. I'm concerned someone might harm her. Would you all be able to guard her till she's able to tell us what happened, or?
We are a little bit on a schedule, but
We just finally got a lead in finding guns.
You know what?
See if I can figure something out.
Hey, how about Roz?
Yeah?
You want to stay in town?
Yes,
You're quite strong.
I overheard all of that.
Yeah,
through the
I
trees.
figured.
Of course
I'd be happy to help. She's a very
Great.
nice person.
And we'll meet you on the road soon then.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
you will have to stay with Desira.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm sorry too. I will say, Sildar, this might seem strange, but not also not strange. The only interaction I've had with this Sister Grail, she had bruises on her face, and I didn't question it at the time because we had a lot of things going on then, but I found it quite strange, and I didn't know what to make of it. But now she is wounded. I don't know. I don't know what's going on.
Well,
Hopefully.
hopefully she can shed some light on it once she's awake again.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
All right.
Well, if I glean anything from her that seems like it might be of concern to you, I'll let you know when you get back to town.
Yeah. We're following the Rockseeker trail.
Good.
So hopefully we'll have news too.
I
Hopefully.
wish I could come with you and help, but sort of.
You have a town to
Yeah.
deal with.
Yes.
Basically the whole thing.
Yes, this
Yeah.
town needs all the help it can get. And you're the man for the job, Sildar. Have we talked to you about being town master yet?
We've talked to Darren about being town master. Sildar has a job.
Right, as a representative of the Lord's Alliance.
Yeah.
Yes, but
Unless you
Does
want
that
to move to
prevent you from
I mean,
being-
do you want to move to Phandelver?
yes, by any chance?
My intention is not to be here permanently.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
that's
feel like
fair.
that's
It's a dub. Yes. Perfect. So yes,
anyway.
we'll see you
All right,
later.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Thank you.
And he starts heading off down the road with Desira and Roz.
Great. I figured it out.
Nice. You solved my puzzle. Tim's puzzle.
Yes, amazing. I'm so smart. Gonna go back to our prisoner.
Our person.
Yes. You walk back. He is sitting where you left him, tied up. What? How have you tied him? Is it arms and legs bound?
It has been.
We definitely bound the legs. I think ankles together.
Because,
hands
we were
behind back,
going...
gagged, if I recall too.
Yeah.
Just kept talking.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it was
Yeah.
mean. It hurt my feelings.
He was mean and yeah. Did we want to get a cart or do we just want to untie
We
his
did
legs?
talk about getting a wagon or a cart of some kind.
Yeah. I mean, if I can wait here if you want to go in town and do that.
I can. Yes, I'm just I feel like I didn't see a lot of wagons, but it would be easier to just
Yeah.
have him in a wagon. But with his arms bound behind him, I think he should be fine.
You want to just untie his legs so he can walk?
Yes, I think that's going to be the easiest solution. Putting him in a wagon, we're gonna have to navigate it through trees, maybe, you know,
Sure.
over rough terrain.
That's fine.
Probably not viable.
All right.
So you unbind his legs. He
Yeah.
looks up at you, and as you do this, he sort of lets out a, huh?
Well, we figured it would be easier for you to walk than for us to drag you.
Uh-huh.
We should probably ungag him, right? Yeah. Take the gag
You
out.
are in charge here. I am happy to be able to walk of my own accord. Past that,
Great.
You lead the way.
Perfect.
We have our map,
Yes, we do.
and we set off, I guess.
Yeah, how far
Go to the
away a
drop.
journey does this look? What he marked on the
It
map?
was like most of a day, was that
Pull up
right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Region map on
I remember from last session
Oh,
so
funny.
You
much.
do. Well, I mean, that is, from what I recall, accurate.
No?
We'll find out.
that is accurate.
Yay!
Yeah.
Hang on, right at the wood.
If you look at the map, from Phandelver to it's like roughly sort of up here, right in the middle
Hold
of
on.
the.
Oh,
Oh.
hold on. The mouse is
Yeah.
glitching.
Oh, no.
There we go. Going to the map.
Sort of right at
It's
the very.
all dark tin.
What?
Is that on my side, maybe?
Oh. It might be an
Oh,
OBS thing.
try again. Ha! It's
Alright.
never mind. We're good.
Great. So it's right in the southern tip of the
Yes.
wood there.
Yes.
That is about. It's about 20 miles.
Okay.
So it's most of the day's travel.
Great.
You're gonna probably have to get there, camp out somewhere in that vicinity overnight, and then come back the next day.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we're not getting any more daylight by
Let's go.
hanging out in an apple orchard.
No. I don't think that's how that works anyway. No.
Let's go.
Let's go.
And we're
Get
off.
to walking.
Gonna just mage hand pick an apple.
Nice. That's awesome.
Going to.
I think. You better commit to this apple.
I want to see it all gone.
I want to see that
You-
object space work.
Set out from Phandelver. Are we like taking the road as far as it'll go to get you there, or are we sort of just straight lining it across the plains?
I think we should stick to the
The
road.
road is
There's
most
no need to
possible.
travel.
So that will. So yeah,
Do it.
that'll probably. It's a slight curve to the route that probably bumps it up to about another mile or two. Probably about like what would be a full day's travel.
You know,
Like
Probably
most
good.
you do in a day. So you make your way.
probably easier for Rajan to steer to meet us. If we're on the road.
Yes. You've been eating that apple a while.
You told me to commit to this, so I'm doing
This
the
is
same.
Jaden saying it to Did you only take one? I feel like you've had a number of apples on this trip.
I've been asked to talk a couple times while eating it. So it slowed me down a tiny
Oh, that's
bit.
fair. That's fair.
You make your way north along the sort of the side road off the Tribor Trail that leads down to Phandelver. Sort of familiar ground, the route you came here, sort of between the rolling hills and the fields, the odd outlying farm. The day is warm. There's like a few fluffy, sort of cumulus clouds in the sky, but other than that, it's pretty clear.
I'm using one charge of the Staff of Defense to cast Mage Armor.
Okay.
Wait, sorry, I missed it. What did you say? I was
I'm using a charge of the Staff of Defense to cast
Oh,
Mage Armor.
absolutely. You got it. You got it.
Important
It
thing.
is a definitely important thing. And I think Jaden has Caspian out and is just keeping it at the ready in case this guy
Yeah.
tries to make a run for it.
So this little Phandelver Road is about 10 miles. It's about half your day. And so sort of early afternoon, you hit the Tribor Trail itself and keep going off to the north, and you are now traveling through grassland. You, at some point shortly thereafter, find yourselves sort of like sitting down to take a little break, have a little breather, maybe a little lunch. you're sitting there. Did you re-gag Zeltan?
Yes.
Yeah, because we have the map. Yeah, we re-gagged him.
So-
So we don't need his guidance.
He
We
just.
will give him food though.
Yeah.
So you ungag him to give him
Not
food. You
gonna
untie
starve
his.
him.
Monsters.
Do you untie his hands?
Yeah, but we tie his feet.
Wait, what's that again?
Do we
Untie
tie his hands?
Yes.
Well, did we say they're behind his back? Do we keep him tied in front, maybe?
I think we can keep him tied in front, and
Yeah.
Jaden will have a light crossbow trained on him.
So instead of behind his back, they're tied in front, so he could.
He just sits there eating the rations you give him with his feet tied, hands free,
Ish.
crossbow pointed at him, just sort of side-eyeing you as he like sits there eating, and just without looking up at Jaden, just sort of goes, "Would you be surprised if I said this isn't the most inhospitable place I've ever had a meal?"
Wouldn't surprise me.
No.
The service at this place, so it's gone downhill. Used to be a nice place to get a meal.
Stop trying to be charming. It's not working.
Yeah, that's
Make
his thing.
Insight.
It's working. No.
This is the romance I want,
Can I
man.
ask you a question?
Yes.
So you have me captive. You bring me north to my dead drop.
Mm-hmm.
We put the crate down. What is your plan then?
I'm gonna cross that bridge when we get to it. I think.
So you have no plan.
Now we do. We have many ideas that
We are
we've
going
discussed.
to watch.
Ideas are not the same as a plan.
Correct.
I don't know if we want to tell you the plan.
Right. Why would we do that? Can't trust you.
Just trying to put the notion in your head. You don't need to tell me the plan. You just should have one. I don't want you leading us all into a situation that's more dangerous than any of us count on, with me tied up, unable to defend myself.
Yes, I'm sure you would hate that if we were forced to untie you to help defend us.
No, I would hate it if you got in danger and got killed, and I am still tied, and whatever you have blundered into is bearing down on me.
That would be terrible. But we have been through a lot. We know how to
And
do
tell,
this.
you clearly are a trio of people who have been through a great deal together. A lot of established, built-up trust between all three of you.
I didn't say anything about trust. I said we've
You
been
don't trust
through
each
a
other.
lot.
I
I didn't
don't
say that
think-
either.
This matters to you.
It
Not
doesn't.
that it matters to you, but our relationship is a little bit more transactional.
I have a great many transactional relationships. There is nothing wrong with that. Perhaps it is of no interest to me. I just, I feel like I have been forced into this situation, made a part of it. I want to make sure I am in safe company.
That's not your job right now. Your job right now is just to stay alive until we get you where we need to get you.
And then your brilliantly devised plan kicks in.
Last minute plans are still plans.
Sure. Of course they are. I will keep it to myself. I will sit here. I will eat the jerky.
Enjoy.
Yes.
And he sits there quietly for the rest of your break. And soon enough, you retie the hands,
And re-gag him.
reapply the gag,
Absolutely.
untie the feet, and you are off. Again.
Excellent.
How are we marching? Is there? Because I imagine I'm behind with somebody. If he's kind of like leading us, or if we're
If
sandwiching him or
you're
something.
sort of.
If we're on grasslands, I probably will keep the crossbow out, and I will keep him in front of me. So I'll probably be behind
Okay.
Zeltan.
Do you want to sandwich him, or do you want us to be behind you? And
Yeah, is he the point?
Honestly,
I mean,
it's,
if you're
it's up-
if you're close by, I'm not super worried about him being in front.
right.
So if like Zeltan, you, and I'll be in,
I'm good with that. Yeah, it's honestly dealer's choice.
great. We're doing that.
Cool.
That's what we're doing.
And then, so after Ollie, you? Or
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
cool.
great.
Awesome. So
Ollie,
Zeltan, Jaden,
Ollie, oh man, Ollie, my man, Ollie up there. Ollie.
Yes?
I can't help but notice that the man we have in front of us did bring up a very valid point that we don't have much of a plan other than
Watch.
getting there, and I'm just curious if the last
My plan.
blunderish adventure you guys had a plan, or if you kind of did the same thing we're doing now, i.e. walking into the face of unknown danger.
We do have a plan. Plans often go awry.
Oh, don't I know it, but you need a plan to go
Anyway.
awry in the first place for it to go awry. I don't like to start from awry, Ollie. And I'm getting very close to
If
pulling
you
an
want me to
emergency
talk,
shoot.
you need to stop.
I'm all ears.
We're gonna watch until someone picks up whatever. Maybe we capture, subdue, whatever. And hopefully they have information we can get.
All right, it's your show for one more day. Pull the hood up, keep walking.
Okay.
Jaden, my man,
Oh
Jaden
my
J,
gosh.
up there, Jaden, hey.
Hi, what's going on?
I just, I'm talking to my man back here, my Ollie man, my Ollie.
Yeah, I heard
man.
everything. You're
Okay,
like 10 feet behind me.
So, what say you to this whole situation then? Our man in front does have a point.
About a plan. We're not able to make a plan until we know what we're going to be getting into.
Okay.
What is your plan, V?
Do you have a plan V that you
Or are
wish
you
to
just
share with us, or do
being
you
a-
want to whistle a jaunty tune some more?
I'll just keep whistling that jaunty tune.
Asked and answered.
I wish
Fair enough.
I could cast silence so badly.
It wouldn't work while traveling.
I don't care. For 10 seconds while he walks, just a little bit, there would be quiet. Just a little bit. Or you know what? I'll cast it on myself and just stay there and no one can touch me.
So maybe like a couple of minutes of that if we're all just partially silence, and then... Oh, you know what? J-Man, O-Man, Ollie, Oxenfree,
Please.
Jaden Fallacious, F. I did have a thought.
Great.
Please share.
Well, if intel is what we're looking for, a bit of a reconnaissance, why don't I run up ahead a little bit, scout it out a little bit, come back, you stay with the guy, and then we'll have a little bit more of an eagle's eye on this whole situation, and then we go from there. What say you?
Well, it's hard to trust you because you lie a lot.
I'm contractually obligated to be your ally until next sundown. You don't have to worry about trusting me. My trust is as good as your gold, and your gold seems very good.
Although we did tell you to do some stuff last night on the hill, and you were like, no, I'm not going to do that.
Well, I won't do anything that will compromise me, and to be frank and truthful, I don't want my face being shown to other red brands in your company. You can understand it's a bit of a self-preservation thing I have, surviving and whatnot.
And what if there are red brand there? As we know, the Black Spider deals with them.
Then I am a ghost. And I
So
am
you're
better for a scouting.
useless if there are.
I wouldn't say useless. I am in the shadows. I'm from the shadows. A man need not see my face to see the face of death.
So you'll be in the shadows doing nothing.
Oh, no, I've got a bow and arrow and a pretty
Attacking
sharp...
people.
Oh, I see. So you
Yes.
won't let them see your face, but you'll attack from afar.
Yes, because perchance
we
one
could
gets
all.
out.
Yes, definitely make sure to keep your face covered then if there are red brands.
That's
Yes,
fine.
absolutely.
It would be awful.
Now, pertaining back to this question of scouting, perhaps I go up a little bit, see what I can sleuth out, and report back.
I think that's a great idea.
Depending on the situation, yeah.
There and back again. I go.
Are you gonna...
You still have like a couple hours of walking.
Yeah.
At this point.
Or it'll be the marching up to, and then
Yeah.
30 minutes in,
You-
I'll take
but, like a couple more hours walk does get you to.
It's like he starts
like,
just running.
Yeah!
I'm going ahead!
I'm contractually
catch up to you in a few
obligated.
as you keep making your way, you do start seeing the tree line of the Neverwinter Wood, which is substantial,
Yeah.
looming ahead of you, and a while longer of walking does get you until you are sort of getting to the edge of it. And Zelten kind of looks at you and raises his eyebrows as you are sort of getting up to the tree line.
I take it you have something to say.
Mhm.
All right.
This is the place? Is that what you're saying?
All right. Goes up, takes the gag off.
Thing is getting a little sodden. Starting to taste weird.
Yes, I'm going to just throw this out when you're done with it.
It's
I
maybe
don't have a
another
spell
5-minute
exactly.
walk from here once we get into the trees.
What did he say? Sorry, how many?
It's about another 5 minutes walk once we break the tree line.
Okay.
It's very close to the edge of the wood.
All right.
You want me to lead you? What do you want me to do?
No, I mean, we have your map. It's 5 minutes that way.
I mean,
Should we? Well,
V, why don't
hold
you go
on.
with him?
Who is carrying the crate, by the way?
Crate?
The crate of weapons.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
I don't think we brought the crate
didn't
of
bring the
weapons
crate?
with us.
We-
Yeah,
We just
I think
left
we
them
left it
behind.
because I don't think we have any use
I mean,
for the crate of
They,
weapons.
I mean, if that's a drop though, wouldn't they be looking for the thing?
Oh, I see. That
That's
was
what
the
he was
drop.
supposed to do.
No, I feel
Oh,
like
I
we
see. I
should-
see. I see.
We would have. I think we assumed we were gonna have 2 other people carrying when we assumed.
I
this.
didn't realize.
But yeah,
I
no,
thought the
I,
drop was
I
something
thought
different.
I did think we were bringing it. I just
Okay.
did not.
Yeah, I thought you had it with
No,
you.
I thought we did. I just didn't.
Well, Jaden has been on crossbow.
Well,
Do we want to retcon and see we got a wagon? Or,
great.
No,
Ollie,
no retcon. You made
not
a
that,
tax
not that
decision
much.
on it.
Sure, I'll carry the. Yeah.
So Ollie is Ollie with his
Carrying
one
a-
One
hand.
arm and mage hand.
Awesome.
I'll allow
This
it.
is what we're doing
This is
now.
great.
I was like, this is fine.
I will violate the weight limit on mage hand for this very good thing.
Perfect.
Um,
I'm using my other arm too, so it's
Yeah.
not like it's just the mage
Yeah.
hand.
yeah, I think the big
Yeah.
crate of weapons is probably more than 20 pounds, but
Oh yeah, no, I know.
uh,
But if the mage hand is helping with the arm, the human arm,
I would assume they each have half the weight.
I mean, I imagine it's like more emotional support than physical support.
Yeah.
And
And
it's
Ollie's
just like you got
Ollie
all the
doesn't
weight.
have-
Ollie's really
You
favoring
got all the weight
Yes.
on the
Yeah.
actual arm,
Yes.
and it's just balancing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ollie does not have a negative to strength despite everything about him.
That's so
Incredible.
good. How you doing over there, V? Do you?
What?
How's your strength?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh,
No, actually,
fuck
there's
yeah.
no bonus, but I mean, it's not too bad.
That's
So-
not. It's not a
Yeah, it's not
negative.
bad.
That's D's.
I don't think. Actually, I'm not playing with any negatives. Oh.
Lucky.
Wow.
So what are we doing?
All right.
You want me to go up ahead with him, without him? Come
I
back.
think you should go up ahead solo. We'll wait here.
All right, give me. Let's call it 5 minutes ahead, 5 minutes back. That's 10 minutes. Let's call it back here in 30.
30.
Yeah.
Why?
Just
I might have to take a leak.
And it takes you 20 minutes to take a leak?
Well, to get up there and scope out the situation.
5? He said it's 5 minutes that
You're
way.
walking there, and what do you think I'm gonna do? Walk there and walk back immediately?
wish
I gotta find a
Desiro was here. I think
spot
you
to
need
scout.
help.
I need to listen in. I need to get a lay of the land.
And that's going to take you 20 minutes.
It could. I'm just saying, if I'm not back
you
in
have
20 minutes.
15, V. That's 5 minutes there, 5 minutes to scout, and then come back. I don't know why you would need that much time.
And just go off.
It's hot out here.
Alright, I assume you are moving stealthily up to it.
Yeah.
Give me a stealth
definitely.
check.
Ollie is
Obvious-
regretting every choice he's ever made.
When I disappeared to
Why
the
did we leave V and Desiro with Sister Garen?
I wish.
when I break past the tree line, you hear a familiar whistle. You think it's birds, but it sounds like that
Oh.
song I've been whistling the
What's
past
that
couple of
song?
hours.
Don't whistle when you get up close!
Oh baby, that's a
nick-a-boop!
that's a natural one, baby.
Oh
That's a
my
natural
God.
one, baby. That
Dice,
is
no!
That is-
Oh
you
my
get,
God.
you get,
that
like,
is a prime number.
Incredible.
So Zelton gives you like a rough description of how to get there from here. You follow that description, and you are just feeling yourself here, and you kind of
15.
just don't stop whistling.
15 minutes. I don't even need.
5 minutes, you
can
get
still
up to
hear
a spot where you are kind of looking from like a slight rise, and up ahead there is like a little rock face almost, like not a full cliff, but it's just like a knoll of sorts rising 20 feet or so above the level of the forest floor around it, with like a rock face on the side of it, and you can see a little cave mouth in that ahead of you, about maybe 100 feet.
No guards or anything. Just
None that you can see right now.
gonna get up closer. I'm gonna. This is going so well. I'm just gonna poke around a little bit.
Give me one more stealth check as you go closer.
And Eric's
Yeah.
second character.
And like,
Got
I'm just laying to waste all
Oh
these.
God.
I'm seeing what body.
We don't
count
have
I can get
healers
this
right
to.
now.
I know. Should have been like, no, wait, the healer stays with us. She's on.
Actually,
Uh,
we know you need her, but we do need her more.
tiddly bit better. That's a 13, and trying to stay in the
you
foliage.
stop whistling, having seen the thing. You sneak up a little bit closer. what are you looking for as you get up
I'm
close?
seeing like any activity, any signs of like a camp or.
Give me a perception check.
It's a 7. It's a lucky number.
You don't see anything, at least outside the cave.
Okay.
Lucky number doesn't help.
the lucky number 7 doesn't help.
Well,
It's a good number. That's a good prime number.
Yes.
Let's
Look.
see.
If we were playing craps and it was the first
There's the
full
come out.
round,
Yeah.
it was the come out roll.
Mhm.
You'd be great on that 7.
Man.
But this is Dungeons and Dragons.
All right, we're changing to a craps stream.
Wait a
This will
second.
be a craps stream.
If I'm playing Dungeons and Dragons, who's playing craps right now?
Oh no!
Somebody.
Cut to Jen and Amy.
Just cut to an empty craps tailor and a dealer going, shooter, shooter.
That's where Jen and Amy are.
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna no one around that I can see. I'm gonna get up on
moment.
I'm gonna get up on that cave mouth. I'm gonna do a little
Go in.
eavesdropping. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can hear
Just
anything.
like trying to listen
Yeah,
into it.
just at the mouth
Give
of the
me a
cave.
perception.
Yeah, baby.
Go.
Nat 20.
Fuck yeah!
What a
I mean, you can
balancing
hear
act.
like that sound you kind of get with like a little air movement in and out of the cave, like that just sort of low level.
An elemental.
Quickly, that sort of just low level, sort of ambient cave noise.
Nice. I match pitch with it
Just
for a
like
second.
a little bit of like air movement.
Okay.
Other than that, nothing. No voices. No
Alright.
movement.
I'll go back then.
Okay.
Can we get some scouting music? Or some possible cave
I
music?
got
Oh,
so hot
nice,
running
yeah.
the game, I didn't play any music.
So
Someday
good.
I'll be good at this.
Lots of things that we try to remember, and we never do.
Music usually is the last
Thing that
thing
we
that we
do,
think
yeah.
of, and it's usually the one that falls
Like
by the wayside.
halfway through the game.
I
like,
forgot
right.
on some certain job duties tonight, so I just peeked at the clock and I was like, okay, no, we're good.
Yeah. So,
All right.
How many minutes has it been so far?
Yeah.
it's probably been the 5 you were allotted for examining the cave entrance.
All right, I'm gonna before I go back, I'm gonna stand around for a minute or two.
Okay.
Oh my god.
And then you go back.
Yeah, not
So,
quite all the way to
you
that.
guys
20-minute mark, but-
outside the trees are like standing there with the bound and gagged Zelten. You feel like you got a decent sense of time. It's starting to feel like he should have been back here a minute or two.
Oh my god, I
ago.
bet it's gonna take the full 30 just to be a dick.
Do you think he's in trouble?
I don't know, he was pretty bad at sneaking around that first time we met
He
him.
was whistling really loud.
And he was whistling super loud.
Right now.
He might be in trouble. Let's wait the full 30, and then if he doesn't come back by then...
And then Zelten. And then Steve.
Oh, he's not-
A Kit Kat. Thank you.
Oh,
You're
God.
welcome.
It's
Oh,
like
hey!
so close to the game.
It was. I like to live dangerous.
Ahoy! I too like to live dangerously. So I found the
don't.
Oh,
cave.
Great,
good.
good.
And not much else. I didn't want to go in. It didn't seem wise to go into a cave.
No, that's fair.
Did you have enough time to scout properly?
I did, and I took a leak.
Oh,
like I
good.
said.
Oh, both. A proper
Yes.
scouting and a leak.
Yes.
Wow. Incredible.
Multi-talented.
And I'd like
Record time.
a thank you.
This is a transactional thing,
it
so
is, and some
you keep
some,
reminding us of
some,
that.
Some
and-
professional modicum
So,
of appreciation would be
let us
appreciated.
know, please, what you found?
Yeah, not describe it all. No, no activity, cave, mouth. It was making some noises, sounding windy, kind of like the kind of little.
Cave sounds.
That's an air elemental. I know that
Fuck.
sound anyway.
A takeoff. That's my biggest fear.
My
I'm
biggest
super
You've
scared of
unlocked-
air elemental.
you've
no
unlocked
other
his fear.
elementals, just air elementals.
Yeah.
So that is what we're
All right.
dealing with, which
Okay.
appears to be not a lot.
All right, so
Sounds like a pretty standard
If-
drop-like situation.
we set. I'm gonna set this down. Sorry, I set the swords on the ground.
I thought it was the apple again.
I have
Let me set this
infin-
down.
Infinite apples. This is Ollie's personal
What
spell.
is
Is infinite apples.
The play here. Do we keep up the ruse that this drop is happening and deal? Do we send
All right.
this fellow in? Do we
I mean,
get the drop in surprise?
he's not supposed to meet anyone, right? Because the idea of the drop was he
Right. He said
leaves the things.
He did say it was a dead drop, right?
Yeah.
It was a dead drop.
Got it.
He leaves the things. They're not gonna come until he's gone. So drop the weapons. Someone's going to come and pick them up. And I think we try to knock them out, stop them.
Yes.
Then we can interrogate them for information.
Absolutely, and we hope that it's not a full brigade of...
If it is
goblins
that
or
many
whatever.
people, then we have to not do that.
Yes, and then we...
Then
yes,
we will
we
figure
hope-
it out.
Exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. Yes.
I mean, if it's 1 or 2 people, I think we can knock them out and get information.
I think so. I think also
Alright.
once we take position, we should probably bind Zelton's feet again.
Yeah,
You
sure.
know.
And Mouse so he doesn't yell for help again.
Yes. Oh,
Great.
absolutely.
Yeah, agreed.
Okay.
All right.
We do that, and it goes
Perfectly.
fine.
So you
I didn't
head
even
back.
roll
You
the
head
dice.
for the mouth of the cave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we trying to sneak up on it again?
I think we are moving quiet.
Yeah.
Jaden's moving
Group
quiet.
stealth
at least.
check.
Yeah.
None of my dice have been nice to me
Oops,
today.
missed. Oh no.
Right.
Okay, that was bad though. Yay. 17.
23.
Yo.
Nice. 10.
Okay.
You little
guys,
one, you'll be nice
as
to
quietly
me.
as you can, make your way to the mouth of the cave. It sits there, yawning open before you. The little sort of area grove around it is quiet. It's very still at the moment.
I have my bow out,
Yeah.
arrow at the ready.
Sure.
I will ungag Zelton for a second. So are these supposed to go?
The weapons inside the cave.
How far inside the cave?
There's not much far to the inside of that cave.
Inside check.
Give me an insight.
Inside check.
Inside check. Well, you were nice to me for a second.
Poopy. I also did Poopy.
10.
7.
17.
The 17. No, you don't get it. You don't get the impression that that's a lie.
All right. All right.
So did you get a chance to look in the cave, or it just looked like it?
A cave.
Didn't seem smart completely alone. I
for
got a
sure.
good look on the outside. I can
Well,
tiptoe in there myself first if you want, but
I'll go with you.
Just on the off chance that they're not coming like from the other side
Side.
of another cave, you know, like maybe
Yeah.
there's a tunnel, like that would be real shitty.
Yeah.
So let's try that, and let's put this gag back in. All right, and we're just gonna hang tight here. Do you want to go check it out?
I'll check it out.
All right, give it a check
do you
out.
want
We'll wait
someone
here.
to go with you or no?
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right, I will watch your back from here with the crossbow.
Right.
Scream if you need me.
Will do.
So you're going in alone.
I'm going with him.
Oh, you two are going
Yeah.
in. You're just waiting with Zelton.
Yeah.
Okay. Sneaking still.
Yep.
He's-
Stealth checks.
18.
No, I don't trust this one. And I shouldn't have trusted that one anymore.
Damn.
3. Natural 1. For a 3.
You're pretty quiet.
And then I trip
You
and
stumble
die.
on a rock. You stumble on Alan Ruck.
Sorry, Alan Rock.
Hey!
You stumble on a rock and you let out just like a "Puh!"
What is going on back there?
There was a rock I didn't expect. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
it's a cave. There's a lot of rocks. Lock it up.
You continue making your way in.
Hey,
It's
Mr.
like
Whistle.
it's like not a particularly like straight shot in from that entrance. Like it's like a sort of narrow-ish thing that goes at a curve about 20 feet and then just opens up into a chamber, like a wider chamber. That, as far as you can tell, is a dead end. There's not much in here, though the floor has like the burnt out butts of torches and things like that on it, and like a little bit of sort of trash.
Sure. Is there a place that looks like it might be a good place for a drop?
Give me a perception check.
I don't want to though.
17.
9.
With a 17, you actually like look around at and you realize that there are in a number of spots on the floor of this cave like slight divots and indentation in like the dirt floor of it that look like a crate or a barrel might have sat there at one point.
Looks like a crate or a barrel might have sat there at one
But
point.
it's just like in a few places.
So there are
But Just those few
Alright.
places.
Great.
Did you catch that, Ollie?
Yes,
Oh man.
yes, I did.
Did you look with your eyes?
I did.
Did you look with your O's, Ollie? Ollie, oh man.
My single, mostly working eye, yes.
So where does this lead us now? Because I see nothing but
There we
a
go.
dead end.
I fixed the lighting.
Oh,
Sorry, that was just bothering me.
Incredibly done.
But I
How'd you
fixed
do-
it.
How'd you do that? Was it just the wash?
It turns out the light behind me wasn't helping.
Jamie, you're beautiful.
stunning.
No.
All right, so
Wait.
I guess we should put it in one
Do
of
we
the.
lie in wait? Do we go and get the other two?
I mean, I don't. If we're gonna try to hold them, I don't want to attack without Jaden.
Well then, why don't you get him, and I'll make myself a nice little bird's nest around here.
Can you tell me where you're gonna be?
Is there a little sneaky spot for me?
Within this cave,
Yeah.
there's like maybe a little alcove towards the back where you wouldn't be quite in sight from the entrance.
You see that alcove in the back?
Yeah.
The one with the really bright lights over there?
Sorry. I had to fix your lighting.
It's so
Oh my
obvious.
God.
It's so obvious.
Yes.
I'll never
Do
expect
I see
it.
the alcove with the very bright lights?
Yeah, you see it.
Great.
I will be there, and when you most need it, an arrow will ascend from there.
Against the people.
Be safe, oh man. And then I go towards the
Please don't
alcove.
call me that.
And there, give me one more little self check.
Well, his name was Ollie Goodfellow. His name was Ollie Goodfellow. 25.
I miss Raj.
These
She's
fucking
nice
on
to
fire.
me.
No.
I do too.
With a 25, you feel pretty confident about how well hidden you are.
All right. I'm just gonna
Amazing.
nestle in there.
All right. I will
Nestle on
go out to Jaden.
Jaden is there.
Definitely there.
Yeah, Jaden's definitely there.
Messing with his torches like he always does.
Yep, just
Jaden.
playing with fire.
It's not even that. It's not. Is it dark? It's not dark, right?
No, I was just
No, it's late in the day. Like,
But it's
we're
still
probably
day.
getting towards sundown. but-
Okay, but it's not dark yet. Jaden,
Not
why
dark
are you
yet.
lighting a torch now? It's
No, that was a joke.
Just bits among friends.
Yes.
I'm gonna take it as canon. There's so V's scoped out a hiding place if we want to go in.
It's a pretty shallow cave, though.
There's like
Thought. Goes deeper?
there's a open space. It's not like a deep, deep cave,
No.
but it's there are places to hide.
Do you think we should post up in there?
I mean, I don't think we're gonna see what's happening out here.
No, we wouldn't. And it's dark. It's gonna be dark out here anyway. I'm assuming there's light in. I mean, I don't know.
Were there lights in the cave
I don't really
or
know
no?
what the hell we're gonna do.
No.
No. Well, we
Great.
Yep, the 3 humans can all do great.
Yes.
This is
Well, I
fine.
guess we'll just have to light a torch and leave it in the middle of the
And
room.
hope they don't question that.
Yes.
All
pretty
right.
much. Cool.
There were like burnt out torches there, so people must have brought them in at some point.
Yes.
All right.
The question is,
Yeah.
because in that cave, even gagged.
He can make noise. He could. Yeah.
Yes. I think
I
we
mean,
just
when
need
he
to tie
comes-
him to a tree out here. And
But then
not
if
leave
someone
him,
comes in, they're gonna see him though.
like a little further out from the cave, maybe. Like 20 paces or something? I don't know. They might see him. I don't know where else to put him.
Did I think there was a place that we could have stowed him a little bit in the cave?
Inside the cave?
Yeah.
I
Great.
mean, it's an irregularly shaped chamber.
Yeah.
And the
That's
word
what
was
you've got to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I don't know. I feel like I would rather him closer, I guess, but I don't know.
It would definitely reduce the chances of him being
Right.
being able to tip them off if he were out here, but if they did find him,
Him, then they're-
we would absolutely be fucked. So
Yeah.
let's just keep him by us.
Yeah. All right.
Yep. Lucky you're coming with us. Yeah, we go
We
into the
need to
cave.
gag more characters just so Tim keeps doing it.
So you lead him into the cave. You find this sort of open space within, and you sort of tuck him in a corner, and you begin waiting.
Okay.
If,
think we need to
like
light
we
a
have
torch.
yeah, we have tied and gagged him.
Yeah.
Is there like a place to light a fire, a campfire in any way, or no?
There's not like. Give me a perception check.
Okay.
I believe in you.
I don't.
Let's get the high roll right here. Oh!
The highest.
Thank you! That's a natural 20 for 21.
Nice.
Yay!
I mean, there's a
Nice.
fair amount
That's
of
pretty cool.
open space in here.
I'm expecting
There
to use
are-
every time now.
There's a fair amount of open space in here. There are these burnt out ends of torches and
Yeah.
stuff. There's nothing that looks like a sort of set up fire spot. Like there's not a fire
Yeah,
ring
yeah,
or
yeah.
anything. But looking up, the ceiling is very solid of this chamber.
Okay.
There's not anything that would vent smoke.
That makes sense. Well, I guess we might have to listen, otherwise we're gonna smoke ourselves out.
This sucks.
I agree.
This is a bad situation.
Yes.
I mean, like, clearly people have had torches
Yeah.
over here, but a full campfire.
Campfire. Well,
might
yeah.
be
No,
too
I'm
much.
thinking of like if we had a lit flame here,
Yeah.
could I estimate how long it would take before it became a problem?
Like a torch. Would a torch smoke even? Would it filter
Well,
out
yeah.
quick enough?
I feel like a torch would produce enough less than a campfire
Fire
would
that it
that
would be
you're
okay.
probably fine for at least a while.
Okay, great. Then we'll, I guess, light a torch and set it in the middle of the room.
And it's like a soft earth floor, so you can like
Oh,
sort
right.
of
Great.
stick it,
I
slant it down a
do
little.
that.
Right.
Yeah.
And
you
then
have a
drop the swords
sort
in
of
one of the drops.
Not incredibly well lit chamber, but you can
But
see.
some light. And then gonna sneak off to the sides.
Right. And you wait.
Very smart. Oh, man. Very smart. J-Man. A little bit lacking.
Could you not talk?
Hour
Shut
pa-
up, V.
an hour passes. Nothing happens. Another hour passes.
I just looked at
How-
Zelton. I just looked at Zelton and like shrug.
Mm. Mm.
I know this isn't a thing, but
Fine,
What is-
tapping your
what is
wrist.
that?
I've seen
What
some
is-
people with sundials, portable sundials. They're gonna be all the rage. It's a Baldur's Gate thing.
But you move.
Wish we.
And then we wait.
But
Yeah,
you
wish we-
it
I
seems
wish
like
we-
the sun doesn't work that
Portable
way.
you hold it
sundial
like
would be
this.
so useless.
But like no, but because like it's based on like the position of the sun
I wish
based
we
on
had
where
one
the
of
sun
these
dial
exact,
is.
in an
Oh.
So
exact.
if
That's
you're
true.
if you're
That's true.
moving,
If you're moving, like, let's see. Well, if I hold my hand over here, it's 3 p.m. If I hold it this way,
That's true.
it's 6 a.m.
I've seen other devices that they look like rings that have little time things on the inside. I don't know how they work, but apparently they do.
Don't
Oh.
I'll
ask
send
me.
you all the Wikipedia article
Great,
about them
thanks.
later.
I'll
we
look
are,
forward to this.
so a second hour passes.
Yes.
Nothing happens.
how long do torches last?
An hour.
Light a second.
Light a
fucking
second torch.
This you'd have had to go through 2 torches at this
Great, we've
Done.
done that.
Our
Okay.
torches.
point. So
Oh, no.
second hour has ended. We'll be lighting a 3rd torch.
Yep. I think after this third one, if nobody comes, we call it.
3rd hour passes. Nothing happens.
Take off the gag. Zelton, what's
Wow.
going on? Where are
I
they?
mean, what's going on? What, do you think they are going to be here immediately?
I was asking, when are they
Are you
planning?
familiar with the concept of a dead drop?
No, I'm not a criminal.
What time are they supposed to be here?
I don't know. That's how dead drops work. I leave the things at the point
And this
not
was just
disclosed
your
to
deadline.
me. They come take it. What?
And this was you just had your deadline to meet, and we
Yes.
met it.
We met it.
All right.
Question about this cave. Is it built into like a large hill or mountain, or is it like a
It's-
cave that is just a big rocky outcropping?
It's like a knoll in the middle of this forest. Like,
Okay.
It's like not a big hill. It's just like a sort of a small little hill.
Okay.
What time of day is it?
At this point,
Yeah.
night.
Nighttime.
Okay, what about this? We go around the knoll that this cave is in. We, not too far, but like kind of position ourselves basically like behind and above the cave. We get down low and camp there
And watch
until
if
we see
someone
anything.
comes in.
Yep, and we take watches
We can do that.
because I think that's
Now,
going to be our best
something
option.
does occur to me. I don't know if this is the case or not, but
Sure.
it's possible. Maybe they send someone to watch the entrance of the cave to see that I drop the thing off and watch me leave, and they come in and get it once they see I have gone. In which case, they would see your amiable whistling friend there come instead of me. And they know the place is compromised.
That is a possibility
Perhaps
we've
no
considered.
one is coming at all.
That's what
Well-
we've considered. And after enough time, we will make that call. But
to the cave.
we're pretty stubborn about this, so we're going to try a little longer.
All right. Is your
Here we go!
And then,
I saw you going for it too. I was like,
like,
okay.
no.
All right, yeah, we do
So
that.
many
We
people
go out the
that are
cave.
shooting all y'all.
Kind of
Do
go
not
up.
see anybody.
Okay.
All right,
We kind of go up and back around and,
to watch like the mouth of the cave.
yeah, kind of get a higher vantage point and then, like, set up our bedrolls and prepare to
Yeah.
fucking hunker here for the night.
Okay, so
All right.
3-hour watches.
3-hour watches.
before you all go to sleep?
Oh, no, he's still gagged.
Yeah.
Before you all go to sleep,
Mm.
I've been tied up like this, or over probably close to a full day at this point.
Sounds right.
Need to piss.
Have we not been letting this guy piss? Right. Of course. So,
Oh.
keep the legs tied and
Oh,
give him his
God.
hands free.
Sure.
And, you can go off to that tree and
It's going to be awkward to pee with
Yeah.
my legs tied together.
it will be awkward to pee, but you'll manage.
Oh God. I hate
Can I
this.
please have my legs for this? You're what, going to carry me to my piss spot and carry me back?
Would you rather have your hands or your feet? Because you only get one.
I can't have hands and feet and you just point the crossbow at me again like we did when I was eating.
Oh,
I don't know.
let's just let him.
Yes? Okay, but we're all
It's
going to have
be
things
hard
pointed
to
at you.
execute the maneuver with the
I
legs
understand how it works.
tied. If the
thanks.
arms are tied, you're going to have to take it out for me.
Yes. I had thought about that possibility, and that's why that was straight out. So, yes, we're all going to have things that will kill you fixed on you. And you are going to pee, and you are going to be able to do it all yourself. And then you are going to come back, and we are going to tie you, or we are going to shoot you if you try anything funny.
I hate this.
You know, I'm not much afraid of a penis.
Do you want? Great.
If you want to help him,
I'm not afraid of it.
then we can keep some part of him tied. And
Don't like how slippery this feels.
It's fair.
I agree.
I'll be your hands for you.
Great.
Spectacular. That is wonderful for me.
Perfect. So
I'll
legs
just
free,
take
hands
him.
tied
Yeah,
behind back.
I'll just take him to a tree and let him do his business. I'd take him
Awfully kind of you.
take him over.
I'm
how far away do you
I
take
am
him?
going to follow at a distance and hold a ray of frost in case something goes down.
Okay.
How
Oh,
far
yeah.
away from
Like crossbow, train.
from this point are we going, or? Oh.
Yeah, how far, like, away from the campsite are you going with him?
Not like too far. Like I don't know, just
To the nearest copse of trees.
yeah.
I mean, you're in the woods, so
Yeah.
there's trees
So
everywhere.
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just somewhere where you can. Have
Just give me like a distance, like a number of feet.
to 15 feet away.
15 feet outside.
Can I see him from
So you're
here?
like, yeah, you can see.
Great. I have my ray of frost prepared.
Guys, alright, so I'm just going to aim it this way from the camp.
Uh huh.
You're going to
Uh huh.
come over and
And I do.
You walk over, you start reaching for him. He goes,
This is so weird.
can I just say one thing before you reach inside my pants?
You can say as many things as you wish.
And he says a word.
Oh
a
fuck.
word you do not understand. It's not a word you've ever heard before. And all of a sudden, everything goes dark. From your vantage point watching this, you just see a pool of darkness just outwards.
Yep.
And then you hear footsteps. Rapid ones.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
Instinctively, I'm gonna go for my daggers.
Roll initiative.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Tim.
I
we
know.
Initiative.
I know.
Man, you
Dads
try
always
try
make
to
us
do
roll
something nice
initiative.
for somebody.
Yeah,
Yeah,
seriously.
And they pull this
exactly.
crap on you. This is why you don't help people this way. For many other reasons
Why
too.
don't we
but-
gag him? He doesn't need his mouth.
Right, exactly.
We're dumb.
I think we just didn't say it.
Yeah, I think we
but
just nice.
is it? He doesn't need somatic for that, a little fucker. Piece of shit. It's okay if he doesn't. It's okay. We're doing this anyway.
Yeah, wait.
Son of a.
I had stats on the computer. I'm pulling them up now. The short answer to this is He does not need somatic components.
Cool.
Cool.
Give me a quick Arcana check.
Okay. I'm
Can
bad at that.
Can I do that as well?
Yeah.
Schwank. Yep, that's a 7. It's a lucky
That's
number, though.
A 23.
Jesus Christ.
I'm good at one thing.
Hell yeah.
My job
You're
is
very
magic.
It
Yeah,
is,
pretty
though.
much.
It really is.
With a 23.
Thank you for joining me.
Of course. I don't know what you were singing, but it was a bop.
It's like the just hold music in my brain.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Sounds fun.
That's
It's
good.
really not.
The like elevator intermission music.
It's,
That
the elevator music that plays in my head.
I got that one. That I think is a real song.
Sorry, what was the number? The result on that?
23.
23. You don't know the spell darkness, right?
I don't know it.
You don't know it, but you're aware of it.
Yeah.
You're aware of the theory of it. It does not involve any somatic components.
Uh-huh.
It would ordinarily require material components,
Uh-huh.
but the thing, and this has never been knowledge you needed in a practical sense, and you didn't think of it till now. Drow can all do this without material components.
Makes sense.
Drow rule.
That makes sense.
Forgot that part.
Mm-hmm.
That's just Ollie in real
Yeah.
life.
Fair.
So
His hands are still tied. So,
That's true.
but for how long?
Yeah. I mean, if the right line is back, his feet are untied.
Yes.
He can run. How far does darkness spread? Because not like.
it's not huge. It is a 15-foot radius.
Okay, well, he can run whatever 15 feet he wants.
Yeah. Yeah, he can.
Yeah.
And
then
we'll
it-
be ready. We are darkness. We are the night. Well, V's darkness. V is the night, right?
Actually, I think
Actually, this guy is
I
darkness.
know. I'm like, I think
This guy
Zeltan is the
night.
darkness.
Damn it.
Why do we
He
chase
is the
him, Dad?
night. He is the night.
To get back up again. I realized that was a Batman quote, and I finished it with a different Batman quote.
That works for me.
Well
Yeah.
done.
We're doing great.
We're doing fantastic here, if anyone's wondering.
Man, this wouldn't be happening to Jen.
I know. I'm like Amy and Chen. We miss you.
I was gonna see who said it first.
Literally all of us.
Yep. It's yesterday where Jen is.
Oh,
It
don't
is.
do that to me. Don't.
Sorry.
Don't do that to me.
It's
Or
not-
tomorrow, I
is it
forget
tomorrow?
which.
Are they ahead, behind?
Either way,
Jen,
what?
if you're in the chat, answer us.
She's definitely
not.
not.
I know where
She's
she
definitely
is.
watching Barbie
Yeah.
I know where she is.
in Australia, where they put shrimps on.
Oh shit!
Anyway,
That movie must hit real different there. Anyone above 20?
No.
Nah.
Anyone 15 to 20?
Yeah.
Oh yay!
20.
20.
Carry
16.
the team. Carry the team.
Girl, the team. Girl, the
Okay,
team.
what do you have?
Kill the team?
I got 11.
No, did I say
Great.
that? Was I saying that? I didn't say
I
that.
have concerns.
You're hearing things. You're crazy.
Oh, by the way, I'm lawful evil.
What?
That would be a surprise.
Zelton's like a father to me.
Oh,
Oh, also, can we
Daddy.
get combat music?
Happening in a sec.
Okay, cool.
I had to. Sorry, Jen and Amy aren't here, so I had
It's
to.
true. The role falls to you, I suppose.
Great.
Alright.
I would have thought Eric might be suffused with the wily energy of, but I like that you took up the mantle.
I try. I try.
I like that it plays against type a little bit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have music
That's true.
playing.
I like that
Our
one.
monitor seems to have stopped.
Oh, I
Oh,
think it.
no.
I think it was idle. So it turned off. That's okay.
Well, isn't
hang
that
on.
just terrible?
It's sad.
Ollie,
Yeah.
you are up first.
Great.
So this, you went 15 feet away.
Yeah.
So this thing would have out right up to your face. and stopped just short of you.
Whoa.
And you said there are footsteps.
Yes.
Incoming or
You can hear footsteps. If you would like to try and determine which way he's gone, I will.
no. Well, sorry. I meant Okay. It was just the one set of footsteps.
It's Zelten's footsteps.
Okay, sorry. I wasn't
If
sure if there were
you
other
would like
things.
to try and figure out which way he's gone, I will. You will
Yeah,
use your
yeah.
action to make a perception check.
Yeah. Sorry. For my knowledge.
Yeah.
Because I was staying where we were. We were above the cave mouth, yeah? I thought. Were we not?
You were
No.
camping above it.
Yeah. So he was down below, and the darkness came out.
Yeah, I mean, like, V took him 15 feet off to the side.
Off to the side, still up though.
Still, like, I mean, you're, like, probably a slightly lower, but, like, not all the way down to the main forest.
So
floor
I
yet.
couldn't see over the radius of
No.
darkness. Okay.
It's, like, right up to your face.
All right. Well, I can't do anything if I don't know where he is, and I'm not gonna fire wildly into the
It's also,
darkness.
it's also a sphere. It goes
Yeah.
15 feet up from the point of origin.
That's why I was asking about.
Good to
how
know that you
high-
won't randomly fire in there while I'm in there. It's good
Yeah.
to know I haven't annoyed you that much yet.
It's close, but Ollie's nicer than Amanda is.
Okay.
Yeah. I guess I'll try to make that perception check.
Give me a perception check.
Modified 20.
Modify 20. It's like mostly away, but there's like a soft right to it.
I am going to sprint around to that side.
Sprint around to that side of the darkness.
Yeah.
Um,
Is there a battle map for this or no?
there isn't to that.
Okay, cool.
No
I
worries,
wasn't
This
sure.
is the original.
There is.
Yeah.
It's just us shutting it all off for darkness.
I'm trying to.
Go dark.
Realistic, I like it.
Yeah.
Immersive.
Yeah.
Yeah, just try to, and actually, like, I'm going around the darkness and trying to get a little bit of space so that I would be able to sort of see a little bit farther, get a little more of a vantage point, if that makes sense.
I'm not going to fight him. I'm going to fight the darkness.
Fight the darkness! If only I had level 3
thought
Give me
I
2
spells.
thought-
seconds to work out the geometry of this.
Have
Yeah,
fun.
this has got some weird shapes going on.
Like, gods. If only
Yeah,
I
it's
had
like-
level 3 spells and could cast Dispel Magic. That would
Alright.
be cool.
Question: do you need to see your target for magic missile?
I don't know.
Because I know they hit unerringly.
Yeah,
You do.
that you can see within range.
Sad face.
So
You
can
don't
see
need,
that he's
you
in there
don't, you
somewhere.
do not need to see the point in Fireball.
Yeah, that's cool.
Need a fireball?
I know. It's a level 3 spell.
Not
yeah,
yet.
you would probably need.
Got that scroll though.
I do. One day.
Ollie, would you probably need 25 feet of movement to get around the outside of the darkness
Okay.
to where you can spot him.
Great. I will just be there.
Okay. And that's your turn?
That is my movement and action. I have no bonus action, so that's me.
V, you are right at the center of this ball of darkness.
Mm-hmm.
What would you like to do?
Assuming I think I've got a better, because I'm right there, a better sense of where he might have be or gone. I'm gonna take out my daggers. Snick.
Snick.
That was for the chat, specifically.
Nice.
Somebody said I looked
I
like
was
a
wondering-
low-rent Wolverine.
And they were like, if he says snick one time,
So there,
Say it twice.
I'm all about the fan service. And I'm gonna throw those daggers. I'm gonna,
I'm great.
do you need a thing?
I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
just
Oh.
gonna have this.
Amanda, you have a drinking problem.
I know.
You're bad at it.
You're bad at it.
Yes. That is the truth.
That's why I stick with the water bottle with the closed spout.
No,
Oh,
that's
fair.
you got
That's me
the
a lot.
you got the nipple.
Okay, so sorry, what are you
doing.
I sure do.
sorry, what are you doing?
I'm gonna throw some daggers.
You can't see.
Oh yeah, I'm going by ear.
You going by ear?
Said I can hear footsteps, and I'm like right there with him, so it's like can kind of like orient a little bit where he's going. Right. I know it's a shot in the dark, literally, but
Give me an attack roll at disadvantage.
hell yeah.
Yeah. Fuck him up.
Am I still adding
Hey,
bonuses even with disadvantage?
You are still adding. Yeah, you're still adding your,
Cool.
your attack bonus. You're just doing the roll twice.
I'll take
Not bad.
18 is my lowest.
Is your lowest?
Hell
Yes.
It's always great.
That'll hit.
Oh, yeah.
You
Knives
just hear
and
me
stuff.
yell, I'm the Wolverine, bub.
You hitting it with knives
Who's
in the
that?
dark?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Who's the Wolverine?
I am.
Eric, you should have a consistent thing where all of your characters go by a nickname that's like the this,
I am the stone.
the
I am
stone,
the
the
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
The Wolverine.
I love that.
Damage, please.
Oh, yes, thank you. That is something I gotta do. D4 plus 2. And 6 points of
Ooh,
damage.
thanks, yeah.
Hobby doobie.
Happy doobie, goo goo gaga.
No, I can't have it from both
Bam.
sides.
You're
I
in a-
can't.
Okay, anything else for your turn?
I'll do a so if I hit, I kind of know where he went, right? Ish.
Yeah, you've guessed right.
In theory,
Found
yeah.
a good
I'm
direction.
gonna can I use this here cunning action to dash to that spot, that location? I'm just trying to like run into him, tackle
So
him.
you
some
are
kind of
gonna run cutting action dash to follow after him.
Yeah.
Yes, you sprint out of the darkness in the direction it seems he's gone. He's already gotten about 60 feet away from you by the time you sprang into action.
Fair enough.
So I've seen him run out of.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
you've seen him. Yeah, you got around the
Yeah.
thing into range to see him.
Okay, great.
Cool. I think that's my my turn.
At this point, you're probably about 45 feet from him, and 60 feet will catch you up to him.
Perfect.
Great.
Cool. Then I'll end on that dash action.
You're like 5 feet behind him. Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay. So
I'm going to eat your eyeballs out of your face.
Weird.
That's what the Wolverine does.
What was I?
I guess. Eats your eyeballs out of your face.
I'm really good at what I do, and what I do isn't very nice.
okay.
Damn.
Such a good Wolverine line.
It is Zelten's
Good
turn.
catchphrase.
It
Yeah.
is Zelten's turn, and he is going to. He's going to disengage,
Oh shit.
Of course he is.
run 30 feet away from you, and bonus action dash.
Motherfucker.
Shit. We have another Wolverine in the house.
We got a fast Wolverine.
Are you not also a fast Wolverine?
I am, but he's faster.
He got a head start, to be fair. That's kind of a,
Okay. Jaden, you're up.
Jaden will just throw the crossbow down, and as Ollie has already gone, yes, right, you go that way. And Jaden is going to run around the other side. And while he is doing so, he's going to pull out his whip.
You will need a full 30 feet to get to a point where you can see him.
Great. Yeah, I run that full 30. I see him. How far? I'm sure he's far away.
Quite
far
say
away.
you are 115 feet behind him.
Ooh, boy, Z.
Holy shit! And
Should
then
have
I'm,
kept that crossbow, man.
yeah, I'm going to action surge dash
Nice.
to at least close that distance a little bit more.
So you can action dash and action surge, right?
Double dash?
Oh yeah, I forgot. For some reason I thought I'd use my action. Yeah, I'm gonna action dash and then action surge. Really
So that
dash.
is
Yeah,
90 feet total.
30 around and then yeah, 90 feet total.
30 round got you to 115 behind him, and then
Yeah.
you do another 60.
Yeah.
So that gets you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 55.
Yeah.
Counting on my fingers.
It gets you to the
Another
speed
lucky number.
Sammy Hagar can't drive. Ollie,
How far is he
again.
from me?
he just can't.
How far is he from me?
He is currently 105 feet from you.
105. Fuck.
That's a lot of feet.
Yeah, that I'm.
A lot of toes.
As I pass you, I go, this way, Ollie!
I'm gonna run 30 feet. So that's. Sorry, how far was it? I'm sorry, I'm
105.
Yeah.
105. So 30 puts me at 75. Okay. Okay then. Well, that's fun. But I can see him now, so I guess I'm gonna
I
cast
can see him get
magic
away.
missile.
Okay. Roll your damage.
Because I can't, nothing else I have,
Just plain first level.
yeah, has that range. Can I aim it at his feet? Just slow him down. I wanted to hold person, but that's a 60-foot spell. So I can only do one thing, and that's hurt him.
Old person is for people who run slower and want to live. This guy does not.
I know.
He's neither.
So 5, 4, so 9, and another 5.
Total.
14.
Are we murderers?
You just fuck.
That was a warning shot! Stop!
I didn't want to do that, but I don't need. You need to stop running.
Any movement?
I ran as
Oh,
far
you
as
did
I
run.
could.
Okay, great. So,
Yeah.
V, you're up.
How far behind him am I?
You are 65 feet behind him.
65.
Oh, then you know
Essentially, dash will put you in melee range of him.
So you can.
what? Great, so I can. Can I?
So,
Yeah, I'll go ahead and dash.
Okay. So that will get you in melee range of him.
And, see, because that's main action, right? My cunning action, I can only dash, disengage, hide.
Correct.
so you could have
You could
bonus
have
action
you
dash
use bonus
if
action
you wanted.
dash, yeah.
Okay, you know what, we'll do that, and then I'm gonna grapple.
Nice.
Yeah, grapple.
All right, give me a strength athletics check,
Oh, this is what I'm good in, baby.
and this is going to be contested.
You got this.
You
You got it, Wolverine.
I believe in you. You are the Wolverine.
Eat his eyeballs out of his face! Like you said you do!
This is for you, Jackman.
Okay.
All right, I'll
Not
take it.
bad.
13.
You rolled an 11.
Hey!
Like, get hands on him. Just, let me go!
Amazing.
Black Spider will just kill both of us!
There's that name again. I don't care. Grapple, 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 grapple.
We're gonna hug.
That's your
Imagine
turn. That's your
spinning him
turn.
around saying, grapple, grapple, grapple,
That's
grapple.
your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn.
Okay. He is going to.
Lean into the hug because he hasn't been held in a while.
This is nice.
Oh, wow, you know. now
What
that I
is
think
the
about it,
romance? And then there's the love triangle with Zeltan, Jaden, and
And he's gonna use his action to
lots of
try to break this grapple. So give me another strength athletics.
you got this, bro.
Got it, Wolverine, snick.
Oh no.
Boop, what's that? Oh, I just rolled right back.
And it was the same number. Damn.
That's a 3.
He has rolled a 19.
Ah!
You were holding him, and he just, like you threw your arms around. He just hooks a leg behind one of yours and like weak knees you essentially. And when you get thrown off balance, he just slips out the bottom, turns and starts to run again. He is gonna bonus action dash.
God damn it.
As you do.
Yep. Shit.
I am annoyed.
Yeah.
What spells do I have?
None anymore.
I cast the spell Arrow.
Across his axe.
Dispel
It's-
arrow?
Yeah, it's
I know that spell.
it's
Yeah,
somatic.
I mean,
Okay.
Yeah.
Verbal if you want it to
Jaden,
be.
you're up.
I do.
Ah!
Great.
Yeah.
Jaden is going to run 30 feet after him. And then can I... If I use my action to dash and run after him, can I call something out? I want to try and like...
By the way, actually, where you guys are, none of you have dark vision. Never mind.
Yeah.
I want to try and like basically
Oh, shit.
intimidate him into thinking that Ali will take him down with magic missile if he doesn't stop.
Okay.
Do I need to spend an action to do that?
If you were trying to use something charisma based to influence the outcome of the fight, to influence what the enemy is doing,
Yeah.
you will take your action.
Okay. I am going to do that. I don't think Jaden thinks that there's any way.
So what exactly do you yell?
So I'm going to yell. We had qualms killing you before, but our wizard has no qualms killing runners!
Yeah.
I'm just gonna be quiet.
It's a 6.
He goes, "You'd have killed me anyway!"
I really didn't want to, actually. That wasn't true.
It is funny because we definitely would not have, because
100%.
we had already had that big talk
I don't
about.
wanna
But he's
kill
very
him.
paranoid. I get it. He works for the Black Spider.
Yeah, it's not a question of whether you would have or not. He doesn't believe
No,
that.
Oh, yeah,
that's
absolutely.
fair. And he, like,
That's the world he lives in.
Definitely.
No, that's
It sure the
100%
fuck
Anything else
is.
for you?
No, that's all I can do.
Movement?
Oh yeah, no, sorry. I said I'm gonna use my movement to dash.
I apologize.
Just move towards it. It's all good. There's a lot going on.
30 feet.
Yet
Yeah.
another running
85
episode
feet
of
back
Legacy
for
of
him.
Fools.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chases. That's what we did.
Ollie, you're up.
How far am I from him
You are
now?
135 feet away from him.
Son of a bitch.
He's fast.
I know he's fast. I still don't like it.
Slippery bastard.
I have.
You heard him, Ollie!
He's already bonus action dashed a couple of times.
know.
You know what he is.
I know what he is. That seems so
A little
rude.
bitch.
That seems so rude to say. Truthfully, I'm double
What
checking.
does I know what he is?
Yeah, it just feels rude. I don't know. I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm literally looking to see if
Yeah,
there's
do your
anything
thing.
other than magic
Eyeball
missile I can
deep
do.
in spells.
There's really nothing I can do other than
I hate that feeling as a
wait.
like a wizard or a spellcaster when you have so
Hold on.
many spells. and you're
Hold on.
like,
He's how far from me?
135 feet.
Okay, I'm gonna run 30. So that puts me at
105.
105. Okay. I am going to... Sorry, I'm mathing real fast.
Do they?
So if I take out another 30, that would put me at... Okay. So I'm out. So after that, it's 105. And then I am going to dash, which puts me at 75. And then I'm going to Misty Step,
Okay.
which puts me at 45.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Which
So
still...
sorry, you 30 feet, you dashed.
So that's 60, and then Misty Step, which is another 30, right?
So you are now 45 feet.
Yeah, I still am, like, he's still gonna get so far from me. It's not gonna matter, but I'm gonna fucking try. And that's my action, movement, and bonus action.
V.
You did it all.
How far away am I from him?
You are currently 65 feet from him. Ollie just appeared 20 feet in front of you.
I
What
would
the
like
fuck?
I would like to say I do think Misty Step, Misty Step,
Snaps, yes.
Misty Snaps, does have a bit of, it's like, it does actually look like smoke a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's like a silvery cloud. Or
Yeah,
Very cool.
instead
Oh, you're
of like,
saying for Ollie particularly, it looks like
Yeah.
smoke?
Oh,
Yeah.
cool.
That's dope.
Nice.
I'm gonna dash.
Alrighty, so that will put you in melee range of him again.
And I'm gonna grapple him.
Yeah, get him.
Oh,
Okay, strength athletics.
gonna yell out.
come on, baby.
I'm not done with that penis yet. No, don't say that. I don't say that.
We should never say that again.
At which point Ollie will
T-shirt.
change his attack to
Oh my good,
V.
good lord.
What did you?
A 3.
Oh my god.
Roll a 4.
Oh my god. Ah. Okay,
Infuriating.
Fuck.
Infuriating. We're so close.
that's my turn.
Alright,
Well, he's a
it
little.
is his
dipshit.
turn.
Yeah.
And I wonder what he's gonna do.
So he runs forward before he even does any kind of dashing. He runs forward. He gets about.
Did he
Twen-
disengage?
Oh, he does disengage. He gets about 20 feet away and drops downward. Like, does a little jump and drops downward out of sight. And then you hear, "Oh, fuck!"
Did he clog himself?
And a roar.
Oh, shit.
Oh
He's
no!
about to get clogged.
Dude, we really weren't gonna kill you.
fast.
Sure does.
We really
So
weren't
do-
gonna
so
kill
do
you if
fucking
you
owlbears.
stopped
Cheide,
running.
it's your turn.
All right, Jaden is going to run 60 feet towards him. A movement and action to dash.
I want another warhead, but my tongue is so ripped up right now. I can't.
I'll
You
have
don't-
one in your honor. How about
Thank
that?
you.
Don't. No.
You're a good man
I'll do what I can.
and a better friend.
All right.
Solidarity. Unit strong.
You're doing 30 feet forward, normal movement. You're dashing.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 55 feet back from wherever he is now.
I don't like these.
Ollie, you're up.
Fuck.
You want a warhead, Tim?
No, I'm kidding.
Everybody's doing it, except me. I
How
had too
far?
many.
Sorry.
What?
How far is?
You are 75 feet from his present position.
How far from the edge?
65 from the spot where he dropped out of sight.
Well, I'm gonna run that 30.
Okay.
Can I get any vantage over the edge or no?
No, you can see that the edge is there, but you're gonna have to close the remaining 25 to see down.
I'm gonna action dash and do that.
All right. So, taking 25 of the 30 feet of your dash.
And then I'm gonna look down.
Or no, wait.
You said it was like 65?
No, it was 65 to. You were
You said 75 from him, but
75
65.
from him, 65 from the edge. So you will need to.
So I dashed the 60.
Yes.
So-
Sorry, I
Yeah.
take it. So we.
And then I'm going to lean forward and look over the edge and
I'm
see
gonna
what's
say-
going on.
Actually, you are still.
Can't let me look in political. Alco.
You are still 5 feet away from that ledge, so you can't quite see.
Oh, it's like
down.
a steep.
It's like a steep. thing.
Okay.
Oh,
Can I
fuck.
see?
Did clock himself.
Oh,
So
good
all right.
lord.
Can I see how far does this go? Does the
Oh.
the ravine or whatever he jumped into go farther, or is it very narrow? So
It
that's,
doesn't look to be a ravine. It looks to be like there's just like a little ridge here.
Okay,
and
there's
like
just a
the
ridge.
forest just goes to lower elevation beyond.
Okay. Can I hear anything?
You hear, aside from him screaming in dismay and a roar, no.
Great.
There's like some soft growling.
Really, I didn't actually want to hurt you if you'll just stop running and maybe climb up the wall. We can just talk. This seems to have gotten you in a little bit of trouble.
Anything else for you?
No.
All right. V,
Can I determine what kind of roar that was?
give me a nature check.
15.
You're not quite sure.
All right. I'm gonna run to the edge as well.
So you you are just 25 feet from the edge. So you can
Hello.
run straight up to it with 25 feet of movement.
Perfect.
You look down. It drops only about 5 feet. And then there is this steep incline from there that goes maybe another sort of, it's like a 45-degree angle. So it goes another 10 feet forward, another 10 feet down. He appears to have dropped off the initial 5 feet and slid down that embankment and is now at the bottom of that, surrounded by not one, not two, but 3 owl bears.
Oh
Holy
shit!
Like full-grown motherfuckers.
Oh, yes!
Oh no!
I was gonna say like
Wow.
have my bow and arrow out ready, but I think it goes from drawn to just
What do you see?
owlbears.
Multiple bears.
It's a prime number. That isn't 1, and it isn't 2 either. 3. 3 owlbears.
13. Oh shit.
I don't know what we do here. God, seems like a lost cause, and I personally don't want to piss that off down
I
there.
am
I'm still
not
running.
going into owlbear territory.
Oh, you're there, right?
I'm
You're,
like
with
I'm
me?
near next to
You're-
him, right?
you're
like
5
5
feet
feet
back
behind
from
him.
him.
Yeah. For some reason, I can't move another 5
kinda
feet
like-
closer to this
Yeah.
edge right
We're
now.
not fighting
super
owlbears,
fucking
are we?
windy.
No, I don't know. I will die.
Yeah, this is too much talking for initiative.
Yeah, I'm
We're gonna die.
Cinematic dialogue.
I'm just watching. I'm just watching what happens.
Okay, and that's your turn.
Yeah.
Look, I don't blame you.
Jaden, you're up.
We're not heroes. Well, you're not.
Well, of course I'm not a hero. I'm the Wolverine.
Yeah, exactly. You're the anti-hero. Jaden will use his movement to move 30 feet closer, and then how far am I away?
30 feet closer.
I feel like I probably need to action dash to get up to my buds.
Puts you another 25 feet from him, 15 from the ledge.
Okay, I will action dash to get the further 15 to get up to my buds.
And you see the 3 owlbears
What's
surrounding
going on?
him.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
I don't know what to do about this.
This is why I wanted a plan.
Uh,
I don't think we could have accounted for this.
No.
Anything else for your turn?
That's it.
So, 1 owlbear.
We did have a
I'm
plan.
gonna swipe a claw at him.
One
That
owlbear.
is a 22 to hit.
Oh god.
Does that hit?
That hits.
As soon as the owlbear starts to go for him, Jaden just turns away. Jaden does not want to watch this.
No, I'm transfixed,
that
baby.
Will be.
Actually, let me see if
Oh,
Jaden
that was the wrong.
can't
I rolled the
pull
wrong
away.
die. Hold on.
Jaden can't pull his eyes away. Fuck.
I want to look away, but I just
And that is enough to kill Zelton.
Great.
Oh fuck.
And all 3 just start going to town on the corpse. They're just ripping bits off and eating.
Maybe one
Are we
person
still in
could
initiative?
feed. Yeah.
Well, what are you guys doing?
I'm
Currently
gonna.
staring in horror. Actually, no, I'm not, because I'm 5 feet away from the edge, so I can't see
We're
shit.
gonna be out of initiative for now.
I do believe one being could sufficiently feed an owlbear. I don't know about 3. How
gotta
about
we should go
We
back.
gotta go.
We
We
should
gotta
go
go now.
back. We should.
We're gonna.
You guys go
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
back.
definitely not in initiative anymore.
Perfect.
Well, so should we hopefully stake out the top of the cave and hope that they show up?
Yes.
Because that's all we got right now.
And hope that we didn't actually tip the others off.
Yeah.
And otherwise, we've come to a
If
fucking
this-
dead end again.
If this dead drop is compromised, where do we go from there?
Back to
town,
Phandelver.
I think.
To
We don't have any
cry
other
forever.
information. Well, no.
I know.
I mean,
I don't cry.
walking back to our campsite. I mean, if this doesn't work, I mean, we don't have another lead right now, so we would go back to Phandalin to just continue figuring out, unless you have a better plan, because I mean, we can't just follow no one, right?
But if they did see us, and we did compromise the dead drop,
Yeah.
maybe in the morning, under the
We-
fresh light, we could find their tracks? I'm not good at that, but you might be.
Maybe.
What skill is kind of like tracking? Sims that survival? Marginally.
I am slightly above
Marginally.
average. I'm slightly above average at tracking.
Hashtag hunting heist.
No, never a
Marginally.
heist again.
No more heist.
Ever.
Nice. That's a dirty word at this table.
It is.
Seriously.
The H word.
All right.
All right, we
So
go
we
back at our little encampment at the top of the
camp out.
knoll.
3-hour watches to watch through the night.
Yep, that sounds good to me.
Who wants first?
You might hear.
New rule: never let a prisoner pee ever.
know that we can't make that a rule. That is
without them being bound in every single way.
there has to. We'll figure it out, I guess, because they have to be able to pee. That's a cruel thing
Right?
to
No, of
not
course. But I
let them
honestly
do that.
I think he was definitely trying to trick us because.
Oh, 100%.
Well, no. Specifically with the part where his feet were bound and his hands were free. Since when do you need your feet to piss?
I mean, I guess it would
We
make
put him in
things a
position,
little
we tie his feet, and then he can pee freely. It just, I should have known from that. And I did, really, deep down.
I guess it would help to spread your. I'm not talking about this right now.
All right.
All right.
How do you pee, Ollie? Do you take a wide stance, or...
Cheide,
You know what, actually, I don't want to know.
want to have this conversation with you.
I am late. I'm delirious. We should go to sleep.
I'll take first watch, I guess.
It's good. I'll take second.
And I will rise for third. I
Yep.
was going to say early, but with 3-hour watches, it probably won't be too early.
All right. God damn.
All right.
So silly.
So, sorry, who said they were first?
Me.
Ollie? Ollie, you take up your spot on this campsite alone, watching out from your little vantage point on top of this knoll.
Yep.
Give me a
Happening.
perception check.
Hold on. First, Ollie sighs because it's the first quiet he's had all day, and it's great.
You can hear you can hear me just across the way a little bit in my sleep. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Have to another.
Never mind. Ollie
oh,
attempts
man.
just another. I'm kidding. All right. Sorry. Perception. Oh,
Well, that was fun.
That is cocked.
It's so cocked. I've never seen a more cocked
that
eye.
is kind of still. Is that cocked or no?
I think it's not.
Okay, that's fine. 8.
You don't see anything?
Great.
particular
It's fine.
Hell
Everything's
yeah.
fine.
Everything's good.
Finally, things are looking up.
Everything's coming up, Ollie.
And after 3 hours, you wake up. V, go ahead, give me a perception.
Right, oh man, go get those C's. Go dance about sugar plum fairies dancing in your head. That is a natural 1.
Fuck.
Okay.
Hell yeah. I
You
like
fall back asleep and wake up just in time to wake Jade now.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Well,
good.
we're still alive. Jaden, J-Man. I
What?
did a...
What? My fingers, my elf fingers. What?
Your mouth fingers.
No, my elf fingers.
Oh.
No, nothing. What? You said that.
I thought I heard that. I
you said
did a perfect job keeping watch, and now it's your turn.
Insight check. I am rolling insight. 19.
Deception.
Oh, is that against my deception?
Yeah.
It's 13.
All right.
Meh.
I narrow my eyes at you, but say nothing. And then I watch.
Perception.
Perception.
I can't get back to
Perception.
sleep. I'm very well rested.
What did you get? Oh, God.
What?
And
Wow.
if anything comes near, you don't see it. Nothing harms you. You guys wake up.
I
in
did
the
not
morning.
expect to have the highest perception roll of the night.
Yeah,
I
you guys
also did
wake
not
up,
expect
start getting yourselves together to make the long, defeated trudge back to Phandelver.
Are there any tracks leading
Oh, give me
either?
a perception check.
Okay.
Got a 16 over here.
15.
God damn it, the same fucking number.
15?
4.
4 again. Yeah.
Immediate vicinity of your campsite and the cave, you don't see any. What you do see
Mm-hmm.
is when you get down to the cave mouth,
Yeah.
there is a piece of parchment held up against a tree near the cave mouth with an arrow.
What does the paper say?
Pull the arrow out, pull down the paper, read it, and it reads, "Move on. The dwarf is not yours to find. End this before it becomes more hazardous."
Ooh, I'm so scared.
So, compromised. Definitely shaking in my boots. Shit, how do we...
Something.
Are there
Well,
any-
this sucks.
Looking, now that we've seen this, are there tracks leading anywhere? Like, specifically?
Perception. One more perception check.
Okay. Modified 20.
You just spot what look like some elf tracks.
Well,
You see anything?
points.
Oh. We have tracks.
Yeah.
We gotta follow.
We told Rosin to see where we'd meet them.
We did, but they're safe in town,
Yeah.
and this is our only lead. And this won't
If
be
it-
here
Yeah, if they...
when we go home and get back.
Yeah.
Well, go to Phandelver and come back.
Alright.
I think they'll understand if we're a little late
Yeah.
for something this important.
Yep. Sorry, but we got a long rest.
Oh, yeah. Good call.
Oh, my spells are back.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, yeah. All of my fighter spells are back, too. Like, action surge.
Ha! You guys who don't need to count spell slots, lucky you.
All right.
I love counting
So you guys start following the
Staff
tracks.
of Defense Mage Armor again.
You follow them a half mile or so, winding sort of just between trees, sort of along the sort of leaf and duff covered floor of this forest, until it comes to a small rocky stream moving through the wood. The tracks do not appear to continue on the other side of the stream.
They stop at the end of the stream?
They stop at the banks of the stream.
So they went this way or that way, upstream or downstream. Very
But
likely.
They don't cross, but there aren't any tracks going up or down, right? Or are there?
The tracks come right up to the stream,
Stop and then they
Into
stop.
the water.
as if going into the stream.
Hard to make tracks in water.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna scour the bank we're on, the side of the bank, see if they
Give me a
doubled
perception
back. That's a 5. Okay, and
Can I do that as well?
I will.
What are you looking for?
Like for tracks?
If the tracks double back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're all going to do a
Yeah.
thorough track search. Oh, thank God. something.
13.
18.
These tracks definitely end entering the stream.
Hmm.
This is someone who wanted to not leave an easy to follow trail, who ran from where they fired that arrow to this stream and
Yeah.
moved within the stream
Okay.
in some direction.
Okay.
Can we tell which way the stream would lead out of the forest? Like, which way would head south, basically?
To the right would be out of the forest.
It's probably not that way. It's probably deeper into the forest.
Yeah.
Because,
I mean, I guess. But
right, it's just a
I mean, we
guess.
don't
That's
know.
all
We
have.
don't know where the castle is. We don't know.
Right, I know. But if we go
So it-
that way for a number of hours or so,
We could go
say
in
we
for
give
a
it a
little,
couple
right?
hours, then we can always turn back and follow the stream back to the edge of the woods, and then we'd know how to get back to Phandelver relatively easily from
We
there.
can do that. All right.
We just have to make sure we don't
We have to
twist
see.
our ankles on any rocks or anything.
Yeah.
Maybe
Follow-
we should just walk alongside the stream, actually. What am I saying? We don't need to
think
walk
follow
the
the
stream.
streams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's
How
just
many
follow.
hours are you willing to give following this stream?
Great question.
We've got nothing else to do.
What do we say?
All right. So if we want,
I think like 3 or 4.
I was thinking
Yeah.
2 to 4 hours.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cut the difference, call it 3.
call it 3.
Lucky
We
number
walk for
3.
3.
3 hours.
You walk for
1
3
hour for each
hours.
owlbear. Oh, that almost killed us.
Yes.
Oh. Fortunately, they are distracted.
You walk for 3 hours. If you're going at full speed, you may get a good 9 miles.
Yeah, buddy.
We're good at this.
And in that time, the trail does not pick back up.
And we don't encounter any cave or anything that looks like where this person went.
Just
Yeah.
woods.
Dang.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
As much as I love just taking nice long hikes in the woods with you two, I think this is the end of the
we don't-
line.
this isn't. Yeah, we can't find anything else. All right.
Follow it back down.
Yeah.
Unless you have any ideas, V, about anything?
Do I have any ideas?
You tell me.
Idea check.
I have an insight check against myself.
I'm just gonna give
Looking
like
for
the little take off my backpack. I'm gonna rifle through some string, candle here, hammer.
candles for
Lantern. No, I've got nothing.
This isn't. If I pull out that letter that was on the tree, I don't recognize the handwriting in any way, do I?
Yeah.
Cool. Didn't think so. Thought I'd ask.
Worth asking.
You know. Is there any symbolism on it, or just the words?
Just a scroll note.
Okay.
And it looks like it was like hastily scrawled.
Sure. Great. All right. Well, if it hasn't appeared now, I don't think we're gonna find it unless we really go
Unless
crazy.
it's like really deep in the woods, in which case we'll be too. Yeah, that's more than I'm willing to do
we head back.
with just the 3 of us.
back to town might be the
Yeah.
way.
Yes.
We head back to town.
We follow the stream south.
You follow the stream south.
Oh, I guess we actually have to camp out another night, probably.
Probably.
Yep, that you finally find your way via this stream to the edge of the forest. It's probably been about 10 miles of travel today,
And we're looking for tracks as we
Searching.
follow.
and you do
Yeah.
not find them.
Okay.
So you will either have to camp out again on the way back, or push through and risk exhaustion.
Let's camp. We're in the woods. It's better than camping, on the trail or whatever.
Wait, you're gonna camp in the woods, or you're gonna go halfway back to Phandelver?
I think
Oh,
as far
sorry.
back as we can get to town
Yes. Sorry. That.
without hitting, like,
You can get
Just
about a little over halfway.
Great.
Okay. Cool.
Unless you.
So are we on the road? Are we in the grasslands?
You are in grasslands for now, because it's about 10 miles before you
Okay.
get to a major road
All right.
from the
Well,
edge of the
I guess
forest.
forget all
You
that stuff
are.
I said about not wanting to camp in the grasslands. This looks like a great place to camp. At least we'll see them coming.
Hopefully.
No.
All right. Who do you want? Same watch order.
Let's just do the
I
same.
will
That works.
take-
And you move. You'd go that other 14 miles or so until it's starting to get dusky. You're starting to get too tired to keep going. I would say you probably managed to find at least a slightly elevated spot where you have a good view around. Yeah. So let's do the same watch order. Ollie, give me a perception check.
Natural 1 for a 2.
You fall asleep.
Honk.
We got a sleepy party.
We're doing
been
really
hiking.
well. We were
Nice.
doing.
V, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh no.
14.
You managed to wake yourself up in time for your watch.
Oh, great. What the hell is this?
Fuck.
Huh.
Sleeping when you're supposed to be watching?
Sorry.
Say, I'm not mad
I
at him,
walk
man. I'm
away
just
from him.
disappointed. Oh, real mature.
You woke me up and I'm still tired.
What's going on? Is it time?
Ollie slept through his watch.
Ollie.
Sorry.
We could be dead.
We're not.
Duh.
Give me a perception.
Please have another natural 1.
No perception check for me, Tim. I go to sleep.
Okay.
14.
14. 14. You can watch out for a while. The moon is out tonight. There's a bit of illumination. It's not pitch black. You can watch out. Nothing seems to be coming close. It's peaceful. And then
Just right, but you-
about
It's perfect.
a little over 2 hours into your watch, there is a copse of trees about 60 feet off from where you guys are. And you can't quite see what's under it. You all of a sudden see something shift there. And two pinpoints of pinpricks of light, almost like glowing eyes, just shift upwards to look towards you within the shadows of those trees.
Thanks, I hit it.
Yeah, that's a little freaky. I'm just gonna figure my bow's kind of close. I'm just gonna get a hand on that and
Okay.
just.
You stare back at it?
Yeah, I'm just kind of locking in on this.
Lock eyes with whatever these glowing pinpoints of eye light are for a good 10 minutes. And it doesn't move. It cocks the head every now and then, but you're still just getting these sort of floating, glowy eyes. And then it seems like it starts to move. They start to move forward.
Jeez.
Do anything?
I'm gonna ready a bit of an arrow.
You ready to bow, and finally, as whatever the thing that this is breaks the shadow of the trees, the light in the eyes goes out, and what steps out of the trees is a goat.
Fucking goats.
Fucking goats.
Just arrow back, Okay.
It looks at you, and then it walks away.
Very good, sir. Very good.
Point to you.
Well said.
Shortly, you wake Jaden up for his watch. Jaden, a perception check, please. With 10, your watch passes largely uneventfully. You keep an eye out. If anything comes near, you don't see it, but nothing attacks. You guys make it through the watch undisturbed. Dawn breaks. You get yourselves together and you move along. And 3 hours or so walking gets you the rest of the way back to Phandelver.
Cool.
You make it back to town, and you start heading for the Stone Hill. And upon entering, you happen upon none other than Sildar, who is sitting at the bar, like having a cup of coffee. Looks at you and goes,
Hi.
"You're back. How did your journey, your
Not
little
great.
excursion go?"
Worthless. Waste of time, really.
Sons of bitches.
Except we did get to see a beautiful stream in the woods, so I guess it
That's
wasn't
nice.
a total
Oh, lovely.
wash. Oh, and we did watch.
Those people have hurt Gundren.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
to pay, I guess.
Yes,
Feels empty saying it.
we did see the one we had get mauled and ripped apart
Yeah.
by 3 owl bears.
Yeah, it was not great.
Good gods.
Yeah, it was not my favorite.
Could have been
sight.
you.
Yeah.
We're violently aware
We
of
got
that.
this note, and I will show him the move on.
Unsettling.
Yeah.
Side note, Sister Gregorian is awake again.
Oh,
Um,
is
Rosa
she
Desira has been
Good.
keeping an eye on her.
in any condition to talk, or does she?
She's
need more
all
rest?
right. I've been trying to get her to explain what happened. She does not want to talk to me about it. She did say she wanted to talk to the group of you about it.
Let's go then.
Okay. Yes. Lead the way.
And he leads
Or
you.
tell us where.
He
Either way.
leads you to
Okay, cool.
sort of towards the Shrine of Luck, and then around the far side of it to a house, like 2 houses over. That's hers. She should be in there with the others. You go on ahead. I'm gonna get back to the town master's hall. I have
Yeah.
some stuff to get done, but I'll
Thank you for your help.
see you later. Yeah, of course.
Be well, Sildar.
You make your way up. You knock on the door. Roz is the person who answers. You're back. Oh, I'm so happy to see you. I was so worried.
Thanks, we're fine.
The sister wanted to talk to all of us
Yeah.
together.
Yeah.
Yes.
You should come in.
Sildar
We
said.
do.
You make your way inside, and she brings you to a bedroom in the back. The place is very sort of simple and plain, a little Spartan. Like, it's comfortable, but her belongings are very simple. She's not a person who seems to go in for, like, anything extravagant or a lot of luxury, just
Yeah.
sort of very utilitarian. You were brought to her room, simple little single bed. She is heavily bandaged and sitting up in it, but seems to be all right. She sort of sits up a little as you come in and winces. And he goes, "Thank the gods you're here. I wanted to talk to all of you. Please come in, have a seat." Desira, by the way, is like sitting in a chair next to her, like has been finished talking with her. Goes,
Yeah. Are there seats or?
Yeah, there's like a couch, a little couch.
Jaden, go sit on the couch.
It's like a little sort of, like not like a super plush one, but just like a little.
Yeah. A
sort
place
of-
for all of us to sit.
Yeah, there's
Great.
enough seating for you all.
Ah, firm.
She looks at you.
Good
Goes,
for your back.
Don't-
So, I, as you all know, I was rather severely injured a few
Yeah.
nights ago under what to many in town would probably seem strange circumstances. It's not the first time. Most people are aware that I sometimes go on
extended journeys to minister to people in the area. I came back from the last one with a few cuts and bruises and got more than a few strange looks for that. But it is worse this time. And I have things that must be done, and I may not be in the physical state to do them at the moment. So,
Where did you
there
go?
will be a long explanation that comes with it, but given all you've done and the role you've taken on in this town, I wondered if I might ask some assistance of you. I will explain, I will help you to understand, and my hope is that after I have done that, you will be willing to assist me in completing the task I was on my way to attempt when I was wounded.
I can't make any promises, but if you tell us what it is, I think we're willing to listen at least.
Yes.
Yes. We are trying to find our dwarven friend.
I am aware, and I do not, at least at this time, have answers for you on that, but I promise you the goals I have been working towards are ones that will help people.
Sure.
You never know, perhaps doing one good deed will yield what you need to accomplish another. Stranger things have happened.
Surely.
But again,
Yes,
there
it's
is
possible.
some explanation that is required.
What happened?
This, it's not direct, the wound is not directly related to the goal I was pursuing. I was setting out from town, traveling at night, as I sometimes do, to avoid scrutiny, I suppose.
Sure.
And I ran afoul of orcs on the way.
Oh.
They are the ones who wounded me.
You're still alive.
Yes,
That's-
I did not overpower them, I did not defeat them, I managed to escape.
I imagined.
I made my way back to town. Did not even get near my destination. But I think to fully explain what it is I need from you, I maybe have to go a little further back. Give a little background.
Okay.
The thing is, I have not necessarily been entirely honest with all of you, nor the people of this town. I am not exactly who I say I am. And that is where we were going to stop for tonight.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
Ooh.
Interesting. Sister Garael, liar.
I'm writing down.
Liar.
Liar extraordinaire.
Ah! And that's a quote.
What?
Quote me on
Yes.
Who are you quoting?
I mean, actually, probably many people.
Many people through
But
this.
I think
You
Zeltan specifically.
That's fair.
Oh,
Honestly,
man.
Zeltan,
Zeltan?
right? Zeltan, I think.
Zeltan.
Zeltan. That's what I wrote.
Okay. That's our session for the day. Before we wrap up, does anyone have anything else they want to talk about? Anything else they want to...
No, although we have our normal things. Who's doing that? We didn't talk who was doing the
We
things.
didn't talk who's
Normal
doing
things.
that.
Oh, yes.
So.
Really, when I say, does anyone have anything they want to talk
Yeah.
about at the end, I'm just trying to kick it to the normal things.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yes.
Yeah.
We did not.
We didn't plan.
Whatever, we can do this.
Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're
Yeah, it's
professionals.
Polished organization.
Yes, we did
We
so good. Sorry,
have
Jen.
links above my head and to the right of Tim. Please, if you enjoyed this, give us a follow. We're very close to 100 followers on Twitch, and we are like ridiculous. We're at like 98 on
The
YouTube.
information to the right of Tim. Stage right, house right.
I'm doing screen right,
Like, if I
actually.
point this way?
Yes.
I'm doing
other way.
No,
Other way.
other way.
Damn it! I did a surprised take at the wrong
No,
direction.
no, damn, it would have been solid.
Point the other way.
No, there you go.
There you go. Nailed it.
Well, I'll edit it. Don't worry.
But yes. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, please give us a follow. Also, you can follow us on Instagram and on Twitter because we post updates there regularly. Really fun, happy updates, usually about the stream, but also we post fun D&D memes and shit like that too, and generally interact with people.
Yeah, you can get special access to that stuff ahead of the general audience by being one of our Patreon subscribers.
buddy.
A thank you to all of our Patreon subscribers currently. We have a $5 and a $20 tier that gets you special access to behind the scenes, some other fun stuff we do on the side that we don't put out to the general audience.
Like
and,
level up videos, which is mentioned in our chat, and I almost knocked over my water.
Hey, there it is.
So good at this.
Level up videos, behind the scenes videos.
Us
we
doing
play games.
silly things. It's a good time.
Yeah.
It's a good time.
Tickle fights.
No.
There haven't been tickle fights.
Yeah.
No,
we
there
can
will
talk.
not be tickle fights. I refuse.
Never say never, Amanda.
Not with me here. Yes.
Win
so
or lose,
are
a tickle
we
fight's just a
saying I am in the middle of this and I don't like it. Thank yous. Yes, thank yous is where we are now.
Yes. Also, just on that before topic. Also, if you like what we're doing here, just tell your friends about
Yes.
it.
Absolutely, please.
Share it with others. Get other people to
And
watch.
if you don't like it, share it with your enemies
Yes.
and make them suffer.
Yeah.
Either way, just tell people.
Absolutely.
We would appreciate it deeply. And I guess that's
Links,
it.
Patreon.
Patreon, and then the thank yous from team.
Yeah, I think it's just the thank yous.
Thank yous. Thank you, as always, to Matthew Hernandez and Edgard Dios for making our tech do. Thank you to Dan Szolovits for building our battle maps on Incarnate Pro, though we did not have one tonight. Thank you for Rob Carlos. What?
Thanks, Dan.
Thank you always, Dan.
No,
we
seriously.
appreciate
Thank you
you.
to Rob Carlos for all of our official art, our character portraits, our logo, all that good stuff. And thank you to Sarah, who was moderating tonight, right?
Yep.
Thank you
Correct.
tonight to Sarah Pohl for set decoration and for moderation.
And who held it down on 2 bands tonight.
What?
Oh, 2 people got kicked out of our chat room for
yeah,
spamming
that's
stuff.
true.
So she putting in work. She's doing a good job.
Thank you.
Killing it.
For banning the spammers.
Gotta ban them spams.
Bamming.
He said banning.
That's you did.
Viva la bam.
Amazing.
And I believe that is all. So that is our show for tonight. We will be back next week with our full cast, which will be a
Amy
delight.
and Jen, we missed you so much. We
We
can't
miss you
do
very
it.
much.
We didn't
So
get nothing done.
thank you all for watching, and we will see you next week.